the protector, not my actual screen, so I can just get a new one. It's like $15.
That's easy to fix.
Did not know that. Did not know all these people were Canadian.
Wait, Tommy Chong? From Canada?
What's your business in
Canada?
Canada?
What's your business in Canada? Beer.
That's my favorite episode of that show.
Beer, man, beer. What's your business?
She was just going with this. It was on fire.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, dude, press.
I like how they have to emphasize Chad Kroger's from Canada.
Maybe. Are we back?
Okay.
Or are we dead?
Can we be both?
No. Yes.
I'm just getting an ad on myself.
All
Alright, well.
Hold on.
Alright, so,
Yeah, you're back. Are we...
Talking about
Trump and all. What were we talking about, Trump?
No, we're talking about Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chong, okay. How about his Canadian descent?
Yeah. Keanu Reeves.
Trump's Canadian descent.
That'd be the ultimate.
How are you president?
That'd be the ultimate twist. That's just how good he is.
I wish Tommy Chong was president.
Oh yeah, that.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's super smooth.
Nice.
We lost Adrian!
Huh?
Might need to lower your bit rate.
I think it might be good now.
Yeah, I think just resetting the
Tell
router.
him why you're touching me.
Yeah.
We're
I got that shit
Shit.
plugged into the LAN.
I mean,
The LAN
I'm not
to
the one who thinks
Ethernet
I'm deep in the
cable.
closet.
So, looking good though. Nick, you're looking good.
You're looking good, Nick.
Alright.
What does that even mean?
Zone's offended.
So anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, back.
I
Anyway.
was just kidding.
What?
So, you guys are about to disembark from Golden Field. Was there anything that you guys needed to wrap up? Anybody that you needed to say goodbye to? Any last moments that you wanted to have with anybody?
Well, I hope Adrian wrapped it up last night.
Dude,
He didn't wrap nothing up.
No, he fell asleep at the bar. Yeah.
who's waiting on us?
Oh, yeah, and then this dude, Terry, he,
Do I see you next scene anywhere?
Hmm?
The wizard lady?
Oh yeah. I mean, she'll come up to you as you guys are preparing to leave or whatever. She'll like fly down. She'll say like,
Hey, I'm back. She has like little like tourist like hat on and glasses. Like I went to the Bahamas. Like
she flies down. She says, "So sorry about last night."
no, it's good.
She
I'm like,
says, "No, I left you in a pickle, and I apologize."
that's okay. We're getting ready to leave soon. I'm glad you came to apologize right before we leave.
She says, "I just wanted to thank you for your help."
I'm sorry, it wasn't that helpful though.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I guess it's a bad thing.
Bad thing
He
to
said
do.
ugh, so
Ugh.
they said ugh. So she says, I'm constantly looking for ways to improve the defenses of the town. Could be a good last resort measure.
I suppose so.
To have all the dead raised up as one army and defend the city or the town.
Yeah, I guess in like a Game of Thrones scenario. But,
Attack on
yeah,
Titan scenario.
I mean, as a last resort, like an absolute last resort. Because I mean, that one guy we rose couldn't do a cartwheel without losing an arm. So
And then she winks.
Ooh.
she winks.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What is that? Does she?
It's
freeze
a
on that?
half
What does that
blink.
mean?
It's a half blink.
It's a half blink.
Yeah.
You don't even have time to ask because she flies off again.
She's such a mysterious woman, but
Ooh.
the most mysterious woman is my wife.
So now you
And she's already behind you.
Yeah, she's like holding her dagger. It's like- That's why she flew off.
Move.
You probably took a couple like swipes at her.
yeah.
Like, come back!
No, Eleanor.
She shoots a little
She's
light.
nothing to me.
She shoots a little lightning at you.
I mean, that's. Oh, was it? Didn't you say it was like a mastiff or something too? Or like bears that we could say goodbye to? Was mastiff like?
No,
The
that
mastiff
was
Thorn.
yeah, that was
Oh.
Thorn.
If you want to pat her on the head and say goodbye.
She's
You
coming
like-
with us.
Oh, she is.
Well, she says that she has to do this favor for her tree friend.
Ooh.
She has to go find this druid, and she wants you to come with her.
No.
Listen, our leader's not here right now. I have
Oh,
no
God.
say. Like, who's the next
I'm
in
the
charge?
leader now.
Deuces.
I'm charismatic.
He is the next charisma.
Wait, Bob.
He's
Gonna
just
be
dumb.
interesting.
He's just
So
dumb.
what's the plan, Captain?
I am speech
What's
wizard.
your intelligence score?
-1.
Shut up. Minus
Somebody
one.
look on the overlay, please.
It not good, but me have magic word.
Yeah, it's non-existent.
Yeah, it's actually not.
In
Yeah,
the office.
it can't be anything if it's not there.
It's
What
not
does he say?
existent.
Like, why use big words? What if you?
I don't know. Did anybody else? Did you want to say
Okay,
bye to your Yeti friend?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna like approach him and give him like a little sample of my mustache wax to keep.
Oh,
Oh,
this
yeah.
looks like Beast.
It's just beeswax.
Yeah, he gives you a hearty clap on the back, and it almost makes you throw up. Like, he hits you so hard.
You're like gag.
Cool.
That's proper man's goodbye.
Now I'll slap him back.
And then he will bestow upon you one of his signature cups.
Oh. Little
Now you
did
got two
know.
of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah! Thank you. This is. I don't know what to say.
Not like I don't have one now.
And he says, look inside. That's the real gift.
It's pink.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's the ale. It's golden. What's it? Golden drop ale or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Save it.
Yeah, I pour it into
Put
my
a lid on
skin.
it.
After I leave, I pour it into my skin.
Oh.
Save it for later.
To your skin.
My water skin.
Yeah.
No.
Into his
Like his rolls, you know, just.
Adrian, do you see what he said? # go Steelers. Ooh, look at that.
Steagles.
Steagles.
Steagles, there we go.
Is that the best
Compromise.
comeback you got,
That's
bro?
the best compromise.
Compromise. Since Terry isn't here, somebody has to.
So
Any other? Are we missing?
she wants you to go with her.
How about you come with us? We might have something that could help us out with your situation.
She says, but I have to go find the druid for my tree friend. She says, look, I gathered you some sticks.
I take the sticks again. Stop with the sticks.
It's like I got some more.
I got some more.
Stop.
More stick.
Oh yeah, she and Brock are like the same person now. Their intelligence is like -1. I got you.
Yeah, Brock.
Yeah, Brock. Yeah, he has some sticks.
Some sticks.
I brought sticks
She's
too.
had him gathering sticks since this morning, since breakfast.
He's like doing the.
Oh my god.
Stick?
He's got all the sticks.
Six?
Stop with the sticks.
You made me drop stick.
Just pick them up again.
She says,
Okay.
so you're not coming?
I want to, but I gotta help them.
She says, well, I guess we have to go our separate ways.
Kiss.
Bye, guys. I'm going for
Kiss.
Alright.
You're well character.
Yeah.
Kiss.
A fitting in for
I'm not gonna
for
kiss
second
her.
chance.
Kiss her. Kiss.
Keep it up. I'm going to do a paladin.
Your later says kiss.
Later. Your later says.
Your later says kiss.
Like got your head. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like.
Kiss. Kiss.
Like banging two rocks together.
Yeah. Kiss.
I feel like he kills both of them.
Well,
Yeah. Well, what are you doing, Catman?
she looks kind of expectingly at you too. Like, what's going on here?
You kiss her.
Apparently, I'm going with her, so I guess I got her.
No.
No,
That means
you just kiss her goodbye.
Yeah, you just kiss her goodbye.
For 7 nights.
Because I'm not letting you leave.
Well, what would your character do?
Yeah, what would your character do?
Go with her. You would.
I call
He
bull.
likes druids more than you.
I call bull.
Well, I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm not
how
gonna.
long is this quest gonna take? I'm gonna look at the little thing. I'll be like,
Thorn?
what is happening?
You're gonna look at
Her?
Thorn?
She says, "Hi, I'm Thorn."
Oh my god.
Actually,
You
I
forgot?
I give her a stick.
Actually,
hi.
I just picked chance up saying you
You
not.
see, like little salamanders scurry
don't
out
leave.
from her sleeve.
Ew, I imagine it's like a roach with like a dead body, like just coming out of the eye socket. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, what's the deal? We're not really pressed for time. I mean,
Yeah, and we aren't.
well, we're
I
going
guess.
to collect our reward.
We
Yeah.
can help her and then go for the reward.
That works.
Either
But what are we getting out of this?
I
more assistance in case something's in the
We
layer
need
that
more
we're
than
going to?
sticks.
She says, well, it'll take at least 2 weeks to get there, and then I don't know how long it'll take to find him.
Who's him?
The druid.
What's his
The
name?
missing druid.
I can't remember. I have to ask the tree.
What's his name?
What's the tree's name?
Can I roll it?
Huh?
Torling?
Tortellini?
I can't remember.
It was something like
I like the name
that.
Tortellini. I like that name too.
I like tortellini.
You know, it's funny when the only time people root for the Eagles is when they play the Patriots.
Why are we talking about football and the D&D?
Fair enough.
That's the only time.
We have a Patriots fan here as well.
It's the only time they win the Super Bowl too.
Oh! Don't make us lose another viewer, John.
Stop streaming, stop streaming.
Okay, no, the missing druid was looking for Torlang.
Tortellini?
Torlang?
Tortellini.
Tortellini?
Tortellini it is.
Tortellini.
That's my note.
Tortellini.
No, Dylan. This is Christian Church.
No, it's football channel.
Who
apparently.
is carrying the map?
Probably Terry.
It was probably his old character.
Huh?
Probably the bird. Wait, no. What was your class?
Just in case you
Paladin.
don't know.
Or
The
monk.
monk.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Terry, probably.
Yeah, probably Terry.
Also,
Well, even though he's not here, his character would be the first to
No,
tell
she
you
isn't looking for
that
her.
he cannot find the map.
what?
The map is missing.
Which map?
The treasure map.
Yes.
I have locate object.
Wait, the map to the dragons
Or
is gone?
No, the map back to the ship. Yes, the map to the treasure.
They're
Thorn's like, what treasure?
Shit.
Are you guys looking for treasure?
Yeah, I found him. Look, sticks.
She says, that's just sticks, and she slaps it out of your hand. She's
Oh!
her intelligence went up.
like, she says, what kind of treasure are you guys looking for? Like gold? Jewels?
Magic weapons.
All of it.
we really don't know.
Magic sticks?
Yes.
Magic sticks. There you go.
Shaky stick.
Sticky sticks.
So can I
Sticky
use
sticks.
locate object to find it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hold on, give me 1
It's-
second.
Are you already?
Are there coconuts
am
in
I?
your world?
I mean, I just assume immediately. You're
Okay,
just like,
yeah, I'm like, locate object, freaking out!
huh?
Are there coconuts in this world?
Yeah.
Do you want there to be coconuts?
Okay, I cast locate object.
Can't remember how far does that go again?
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet. It is not within 1,000 feet.
Damn.
I moved
Cast
1,000
walk of
feet.
water.
Yeah, you start walking around like you're trying to find a cell phone signal, like. And everywhere you go is just, I mean, it's not within 1,000 feet.
Well, since Derek doesn't have it, does he remember the last time he's seen it?
He remembers having it.
There's sluts.
At the beginning of the quest.
He remembers having it before, because he checked to make sure it was still on his person after the boat wrecked, before you guys were picked up by the river guard, and then he remembers peeking at it just to make sure it was still there when you guys left Riverguard Keep with Captain Radbrag. But then sometime between then and now, it's gone missing.
Fucking Larry, Harry, and Terry.
Jerry.
Don't look at the comments, Adrian.
Oh my god. This dude is on roasting session.
What is it? I can't read.
Me traveling to Philly, I cast locate object searching for a good team. DM, you find nothing.
Okay.
Alright. Football salts everywhere.
So what do we do about this?
Well, didn't Derek
Well,
have
we
some
know-
women last night?
Yeah.
Didn't Derek sleep with some women? Okay, it could be them.
Can we locate said women?
But it's not within 1,000
Okay.
feet.
What we need to do
Good
is, if they've got the map, then we know they're going to the Misty Forest. So
Well, that's true.
let's go there, and then we'll be able to locate it.
Yeah, but aren't we helping what's her face right now?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I pick up chance to say, we go now.
He says, wait, you find Dak Prescott on vacation. So,
That's a hidden talent, not a real talent.
yeah, so what do you do?
I say we gather up and go to the Mystic Forest.
Since that was the next plan. Or the next part.
I mean, it's pretty critical about that map.
That's very true.
Is
And then we can just locate something while we're there. Use
Map.
locate object there.
Yeah. Look at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Misty Forest is a ways away. Your guys' next stop in your journey was to Waterdeep. Then you were gonna catch the tradeway down, and then off of the tradeway you were gonna head towards the Misty Forest.
Well, maybe we might get lucky. Maybe
to
whoever
Waterdeep.
ticket is still in Waterdeep.
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 Waterdeep. The river is deep.
I'm alright with whatever.
So we go to Waterdeep, see
Yep.
what we can find there, and then figure out if I'm going a separate way or not.
You're not.
You're not.
What? You say you're a paladin?
Drink.
I'm a paladin.
Seltzer water, and then anything else. Well,
Yeah, the.
never mind. Yeah, seltzer
You
water.
sure?
He wants some TV static water.
Thank you very much.
He does want TV static water.
So,
Once the electric bill was taken out a month
Nick,
ago.
what's your character doing?
Not
Sorry.
leaving.
Are you staying with the group, or are you going with Thorn?
Going with Thorn.
No, you're not.
Bitch.
No, you're not.
Did you want me to make some fries? Or?
Nah, that's fine. Just do something, huh?
I use hold person on you.
Seltzer water for the win. Yeah, you're the only, you and me are the only ones.
There's 3 crocodiles.
No, it's fine.
Bottle TV static.
No. Don't leave, Chance. We need you.
So charismatic.
Thank you. Dude, if I roll for that, I'll like crit, alright?
He's like so stupid. He's likable.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the person that
You
comes.
can't leave. You're my buddy. You're my little buddy.
Yeah, the broken phonetics.
You realize I'm a cat.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like
So-
being touched.
Cat, okay. I rub you. You're my little buddy. You can't leave.
Roll.
So why don't we commission some horses from the
+4 is a 19.
They've already got you a cart set up.
I've already got his card set up.
I don't believe you.
You're not leaving?
Yeah, Mirrors took the liberty of getting you guys a cart, and it'll take you straight to Waterdeep.
Sweet. Oh.
And it's already been paid for
It's already been paid for.
by the town.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, we're really bad guys.
I know. Well,
But they think you're heroes.
yeah, well,
Don't tell anybody that.
we can play the hero role play.
Pretend. My favorite game.
So how far of a journey? How many days?
I'm
Maybe I should invest in one of
Pretend to play mortician.
those. And a soda stream.
It's
Make my own bubbly water.
what is it? What's soda stream?
It's like I think it's like a soda maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put like normal water in there and make it seltzer.
Didn't James
And
have
like
one?
they flavor drops.
Yeah.
I think.
Wow.
You can make it taste like Coke, Pepsi.
It's some fancy
Tasted
stuff.
Coke and I was like,
Right.
A cola. You cola.
on stream.
You can take
This kind.
flat soda, make it bubbly again.
Right on.
$60 for 4 months seltzer water.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That's better.
That's way better. So,
I like that.
they've got a cart for you, ready to go to Waterdeep. It's ready to go whenever you're ready.
Okay. Is there like a general store or a shop?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to pick up like 3 or 2 health potions. Can I get a greater healing potion?
Like a cheese grater?
A what?
Like a cheese grater?
Cheese grater.
Yeah.
What
You
is
said
that?
a grater?
No,
Greater.
a
The greater healing potion.
Greater healing potion. Yeah, you can get one of those too.
Okay.
Okay, can I sell some stuff?
I know
Buy
they're
some stuff
expensive.
Huh?
I know they're expensive.
They are.
Can I?
And
sell
I need
some
some,
stuff?
The one
I need
in
some
yours is
coconut
done.
oil
No.
and
We're never
some more
done.
beeswax.
That's Chris's campaign.
Because I gave more than all my
This is it.
all my
Alright, well,
Oh god.
So
Who's
you
one
will,
here?
you
The
will
one
shop
here?
for those
Let's-
things, I
let's
guess.
take a break.
Yes, those was
Alright.
Wanda.
Yeah, then we're done with that.
Depends on the price on the greater.
Sure.
Probably.
It's
Okay, yeah.
What do you mean on the price?
It's
Like,
about
are
that.
you hurting for money?
I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
about
I think I got a little bit.
I need to sell some stuff. I need to buy some stuff too.
You hurting for money? You shouldn't be hurting for money.
No, I've got a little bit.
I'm trying.
A little bit.
I'm just.
You take a little bit.
My main concern is
Take a bone,
beeswax
Maddie.
and the coconut oil.
Alright.
It's good though.
Excuse me.
Well, so they'll have So they'll have like maybe like 10 healing potions. They'll have like 2 greater healing potions, 1 superior healing potion, and that's what they got.
Alright.
That's superior, sounds really
As
good.
far as the cost,
Free because we saved the town.
cool. That's awesome.
Hi, Cardinal.
No, he's changing to his phone.
Oh, changing. Oh, it says
the
charging.
watches, the wa-
I thought it
watches
said
the-
charging too.
Okay, thank you.
Healing potion cost.
I won't see any Eagles fans there.
Yeah, the greater healing potion. So the regular healing potions are
Just
50
go
gold
deep.
apiece, and then the greater healing potions are 250
Hmm.
gold apiece. The one superior potion of healing that he has is 2,500.
Oh!
Well, maybe you could do some haggling.
No, I don't. We don't need
That's when
that.
she gets
I mean, we have a healer in the group, so.
Yes, and I was planning on buying some medicine.
Can I just like walk in and look scary on
Medicine.
accident? Do I have to roll for that? I just
You
mean
have to
I
be
look mean
proficient.
all the time.
You have to
Don't
be able
I?
to use them.
I just be like, how much is that?
So I'll take.
Let's say we have the,
I need a
regular
shield.
healing potions for 50 gold apiece. We have the greater healing potions for 250 gold apiece,
I need a
and we
shield.
have the
I don't have a
superior
shield.
One shoe?
gold
Shield.
superior
Oh.
healing potion for
Said I need a shoe.
2,500 gold pieces.
Just, yeah.
Was it just
I
the
will
one?
take 3
Just one
of the
shit.
I think I heard the last one wrong.
He said, no, it's
This guy's not scared.
2,500. Huh?
This guy's not scared.
He wants to offer you the best customer service he can provide.
Does this look like I'm very happy right now? It's like that episode of SpongeBob with Squidward. He's like, do I look unsure to you? And it like zooms in on his face. Like,
I don't
How
think
many-
it wants to come out.
How many did you want to buy?
3. How many did you have of the graders?
Of the greater, let's see, it's a 10, 3, 1. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll buy all the graders. So
Okay.
750.
Mark it off on your computer.
I will.
I mean, you've probably written down as much gold as you've spent on your on your notepad.
Well, I just mark it so I can
Then
know.
circle it.
So I
With the
know.
check mark.
yeah, circle check.
Perfect. Good up there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bear. Good bear. Good bear.
So, yeah, so you buy
Bear hug.
what else did you want to buy? Beeswax and
Coconut
Turns into a
oil.
dire wolf.
Pomade.
Somebody's dire wolves. Eat you.
More puppies.
Dapper Dan, man.
Huh?
So, do they have those as an option in the equipment?
Which one?
What, pomade? They
Come
probably
on.
have something.
Also, brainwashing this, and that's very awkward.
What do they call
I
it?
told her to watch it. Alright.
Huh?
What are they
Hard to
called?
watch.
What?
Oh,
The stream.
grader. I see.
Greater, yeah, greater potion, yeah. So the so you're doing that. You're making no progress with this guy. He's just he's not coming off
He's
that.
too nice.
Yeah, he's not coming off that price though. And yeah, he's too nice to be afraid.
Businessman.
What are you doing?
I'm still trying to urge her to, to join us and then go.
Well, and this is where she'll say farewell.
Kiss.
No.
Kiss.
No.
I slap you on the ass like kiss.
Okay.
No.
Kiss. Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her. And I say, Thorn, wait, he's gonna kiss you.
She says, "Him kiss me."
Aw, see, she wants you. Or she want you. Now, kiss.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, there you go. You kiss. Roll for kiss.
Okay.
Roll for kiss.
How do you kiss her?
An Australian kiss.
I'm not French kissing her down under.
There you go. No, don't do that. How old are you?
Give her a little peck.
How old is she?
How
That's
old is
a
she?
real question.
So,
How old is she is a real question.
She's like, did we already answer that? She's like 20.
oh, yeah,
Oh, okay.
something. How old are you?
Just kiss her on the forehead so we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the forehead.
Yeah,
on the
that's what I'll
mouth,
do.
On the nose, whatever.
On the nose.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Little Eskimo pit.
Yeah.
So as you go down to kiss her, she changes back into the mastiff and gives
Ah!
a big lick on the face. And then she's gonna run off.
So majestic. Perfect way to do it.
Alright, come on, vamonos. Everybody,
No,
let's
no, I
go.
need to sell some
Come
stuff.
on, vamonos.
I need to sell some stuff.
Come on, vamonos.
And buy some stuff too.
What do you need to sell?
I need to sell.
What do you need to sell, Parker?
Your old chainmail.
I need to sell my chainmail. And I need to buy a shield.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sell chainmail.
Sell chainmail.
Buy
What
shield.
happened
Yes.
to my man with the badass beard? Miss him. He couldn't make it tonight. I don't know why though.
Yeah.
Probably just work.
Probably am.
Yeah. It happens.
He's okay.
He's alive. He'll be back. He's
Yeah.
just tonight. He couldn't.
He doesn't like us anymore.
Incorrect.
If you're watching this, Terry, I said that.
He might beat you up.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I think you could probably put aside his dislike for you, Nick, and to come play the game. I don't think that would cause him to not come.
I was talking about Dylan, but you know.
Oh God.
While he's selling
Like,
some stuff, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
like get it all packed up.
I don't even need a big shot. I just need like a little tiny dinky wooden
There
one.
we go. Need a little tiny what?
Little tiny dinky wooden one. Just something.
Dicky wooden one?
Dinky wooden one.
Little tiny
Yes.
dicky?
Tiny dinky, yeah.
Okay. Well, so the chainmail that you have is used, right?
Yes.
And it's pretty battle scarred.
Yeah. Snack's eating a snack.
But it's still in good condition.
Yeah.
He'll offer you he'll offer you 50 gold pieces for the chainmail.
I say, can you do 60?
Roll
Charisma.
persuasion.
Okay, I'll do that.
Excuse me.
How about 2 copper
Roll
pieces?
What were you trying to get?
Me?
That is a solid
I was just
18.
trying to get that here motion, but
Oh, okay.
it's kind of like, whatever. He got 3. We're good. A what?
He could do 60, but you gotta give him a good reason why.
Because this armor has saved my life more than once. Like, I've had a lot of armor in my life, but this armor.
Do you not know
has-
how pawn shops work?
Say it's been blessed by your god.
What?
Say it's been blessed by your god of war. I mean, that's pretty badass.
I'm leading up to.
Well, then do it.
Sorry.
'Cause
This
we
armor
need
good.
to go!
This armor been blessed by ancestors, and ancestors keep people safe.
Yeah, he kind of holds it up. He takes another look at it. And he's like, "Well, you know, people like armor with a good story." And he's like, "I'll give you 60."
60? Alright, cool. Yeah, thank you. And then, do you have any shields that I could partake?
That'd be
I
60.
do.
Ooh, you do!
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't get a really shitty one though. Get one of like medium value.
I'll get one that I can buy
60
Well,
gold.
I mean,
for 70.
70 gold.
I'll give you some of my gold.
Oh, you will? Thank you! Okay.
You can
We'll
get
just see what the
shit.
prices are.
Yeah,
He says, I have some shields made from wood, and I have some shields made from metal."
Which
Metal.
one? Metal? Okay, we'll try metal.
Okay. It'll be 10 gold pieces.
Is it like a round shield or a tower shield?
Yeah. Like a kite shield? Or is
Don't
Yeah.
get a kite
Like
shield.
like a smaller kite shield.
Oh,
it? I like kite shields, yeah.
like smaller.
It'll cover like your torso and maybe a little bit of your
Of the
private region.
equipment.
Okay. Alright, well,
Your hilt.
just
Is
10
that the
gold?
biggest shield you have?
No, he does have a tower shield.
Holy shit.
Oh, we need
How
that
much
for
is
when
that?
we see
Yeah.
you.
Huh?
How much is that?
10 gold.
Buys both of them.
That's
It's
gonna-
a tower
that's
shield,
gonna- That's
dude.
gonna significantly decrease your mobility, though.
I don't need to
that's
run.
true.
I don't need to run. I'm a tank.
Well, not run, but like
Just take
swing
the kite
your
shield.
sword and
Nah, that's fine.
I feel like that's going to be wood.
What would
though.
what would your character choose?
Orc went big.
Tower shield. would
Tower
be-
shield. 10 gold.
He's dumb and strong enough to carry it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Add it to your inventory and get rid of your chainmail.
That, and then tower shield. I don't know.
Alright, well, I definitely tip Larry, Mo, and Curly
Larry Mocker.
for,
Yeah.
for setting up the carriage and everything.
How much do you tip them?
How set up is it? Like,
Huh?
well, first of all, I mean, we're not even paying for it, so I give them like 10 gold apiece.
Okay. Yeah, they're just like blown. Like their minds are just blown. They're just like, oh my god, this is gonna feed so many children when we donate it.
Eh.
And they both look at you and they're just like, wow, you really are a decent guy.
I feel like that hurts more.
And then in all our minds, we'll cut back to that time that dwarf was like chained up to the to the
altar?
to the altar, yeah, and he just like
normal stuff.
just like killed him in cold
There's no
blood
tower shield.
after torturing him for like a half an hour, 20 minutes longer than you needed to.
Yeah.
Asking to give me a plus one shield. I don't know.
So, John, are you just looking at like the normal shield on there that I add?
Just shield, yeah.
The shield? Okay, I thought so.
It's just flavor.
Can you get a plus one shield?
Not
You need to
yet.
buy one.
Later.
That's with your platinum that you'll get later.
No, I'm armor class.
So nobody can hit Dylan.
Ever.
Whoa. Look at that.
Okay, so
It's stealing my dice.
They disappeared right
is
there.
there anything your Eleanor needed to do?
I don't think so.
Okay.
She's already stabbed all the villagers.
She stole another cup.
Yeah.
She's like, I got you another one.
I stole mine back from Adrian since he got it.
Yeah,
He
no,
doesn't
we-
even notice.
No, you still had it, remember?
Now, how do you feel about someone stealing from the group?
Mad.
Like
Okay,
me
Daniel
stealing from the
Stokes
group
over.
or someone else stealing from
Like
the
somebody
group?
else
Daniel
stealing from
Stokes
that.
over during the stream.
I'd probably be really mad.
Okay.
Would I guess I wouldn't really be able to tell who did it. But
I think you could. You're like, if you're like the queen of stealing, I think you would know
Like, I
if
could
somebody
figure
did like
out.
a sloppy job. You're like you see like freaking Brocco's fingerprints or something all over it. You're like,
Oh, you mean one of us stealing from the group?
no, like whoever
Anybody
stole
else.
the map.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Could I roll
If that would
something?
get
yeah,
under
could
her
there be like an investigation roll
kind of like
maybe,
get under her
or
skin, like as a professional, you're just kind of
or like a survival roll or something?
I would let you roll insight.
Insight. Okay.
Derek took it and ran off, do it himself.
That
I don't
motherfucker.
need you.
Ooh, 20.
Possible suspects.
Give us
Hi.
3.
Top 3.
I'd say Pike's the suspect.
Pike's dead.
Oh, yeah,
Pike's
Pike's dead.
Never mind.
Alright, possible suspects, go.
You immediately think Captain Bart, Captain Radbrag, and then very, very slightly you suspect Thorn, but that's just because
She's weird.
it's just because she's
Always gone.
Scrappy, just kind of weird.
I feel like you're gonna make her the villain.
I
in
could
this whole
totally
story.
see the Captain
let
Captain
me
Brad.
No.
Radbrag.
Radbrag.
I
Well-
can see him doing it.
I mean, I can see him, but I could really see Bart doing it. He was being shady as hell the whole boat ride. Like
Was he?
before we crashed,
But we helped him like with his jade figurines, right?
but there was still that.
And he kind of
something
owed
to
us,
me.
right?
Mm-hmm.
There was still
Just the
like
way
the
that
cargo
they
that
do
we
it.
never found, right?
Hmm?
The cargo we never found.
Well,
I thought that was Captain Radbrag's.
cargo.
You don't watch it.
What they were supposed to be carrying the first time, which we thought was the jade figurines, but right?
Well, you learned that it was that the actual important cargo, or you suspect, was this platinum ring. he entrusted to Eleonora very briefly.
Oh, right.
While
Yeah,
he was being interrogated, and then he recollected it, and then Derek saw him slip it across the table to the shepherd.
Right, in the tavern.
In the tavern, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Both captains are fishy.
Yeah.
But I suppose when we get there, we'll see who the culprit is.
Yeah.
Well, and also Captain Bart is still in town.
Oh.
And Thor
So
was
we
in
can roll
town.
him out. Well, he might be an accomplice, but
Oh yeah, he's still in town. I would have located it if.
Yeah.
So it has to be.
he could still be involved.
Yeah, he could. So.
And just as you guys are discussing this, you'll see him like come up the street and he'll say, he'll be like, "Oh, I guess you're on your way then." He says, "I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, it was a real pleasure sailing with you, and I'd do it again any day." He says, "But I got me a new ship and a new crew."
Yeah, where are you heading?
He says, "I think I'll head back up to Yartar."
Can I roll like sleight of hand or something to see if he has the map on him?
No, we know it's not there because
Oh, because of my locate out.
Yeah, she was looking
Oh,
at it, so she's
okay.
already determined that
He doesn't have it.
he doesn't have it on.
Can I roll an insight to see if he's being sincere?
About what?
Everything that he said.
Like,
Yeah, sure.
oh, you guys are good pals, and I'm grateful for you.
I believe him.
You believe him?
I believe him no matter what. I rolled 5.
well, I want to
You
get
roll a 5?
Yeah.
No, you're super suspicious.
I want to
Where the fuck is it on there?
I want to get with Larry and just kind of have him watch to make sure he goes in the right direction with his crew
Yeah.
towards Yartar.
Larry, one of the 3 triplets.
Yeah, well, he's got another boat ready to go at the.
This to that.
You guys are going in the opposite direction.
Right.
You're on the opposite side now,
Okay.
and you guys are kind of leaving at the same time. So.
Oh, we'll be able to see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be like, okay, we'll have a good voyage. Tell everybody I said hello because that's where I'm from.
Okay.
Yartar.
Yeah. And he will. He still has the box of figurines, and he'll come up to you, Eleonora, and he'll say, "It took me a long time to get the whole set," he says, "but I really believe that you deserve one for helping me back there."
Oh, thank you.
And he'll open the box of figurines and he'll allow you to choose one.
You're about to get buku some money off of this. Oh, are there pictures?
Alright, so let's see if I can get this going.
Gets the people going. Do 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 do.
Alright, there we go.
Aww.
Elefante.
Here.
Oh, it's Shadow.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
god, that is shadow.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So there's a
The good thing's pretty cute. I
remember getting one of those.
well, there's
bunnies.
more than this, but this is kind of what they look like.
Okay.
Remember when they got the bunnies?
There's a bronze griffin, an ebony
And then
fly,
it turns into a little thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
sure.
golden lions, ivory goats. They come in 3. The golden lions come in 2. Come in a set. A marble elephant, an obsidian steed, an onyx dog, a serpentine owl, and a silver raven.
Not pictures. Take Shadow.
Take shadow.
Let her choose.
I'm just standing there. Don't pick the dog.
Maybe you can pick the
Is there a
raven.
turtle?
A jade turtle.
I'll take the lions.
Okay. So you'll pull the lions out.
Is there anything special about them?
They're golden.
They're high.
That is pretty special.
So he tells you that if you use and he'll close the box and then he'll like stow it away, and he'll tell you that if you use an action to speak the command word and throw the figurine to a point on the ground within 60 feet of you, the figurine becomes a living creature. He says.
2
He
lions.
says the
Right.
creature is friendly to you and your companions and understands your languages and obeys your spoken commands.
You need to come up with names right now.
The creature exists for a duration specific to each figure. So these gold statuettes of lions are always created in pairs. You can use one figurine or both simultaneously. Each can become a lion for up to 1 hour. Once a lion has been used, it can't be used again until 7 days have passed.
Wow.
Yay, we're
That's
summoning
pretty
animal
bad.
buddies.
It's like Ready Player One.
Right?
All right.
We're summoning animal buddies.
And if you, I think you can go into your inventory, and I think you can add that as a, it's a figurine of wondrous power. It might be called Golden Lions. I'm not sure exactly what the. It might just be called.
Oh, that sounds like a legendary animal. Sounds like a legendary animal.
It's rare.
Sounds like a third level
Is it-
spell to me.
Is it both boy lions or is it 2 girl lions?
Great,
or
isn't it?
Whatever she wants.
You want 2 girl lions, 2 boy lions, a boy or a girl? 2 girl lions.
Oh yeah.
Lioness.
Lionesses. A little powerful.
Figurine of wondrous power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
What are you gonna name them? Oh, you gotta give them like your jewel names.
Jewels. They have to be jewels.
Well, no, I was just doing it because lapis, amethyst. I figured.
Lapis lazuli.
You have time to mull it over while we're traveling.
Ruby and sapphire.
Welcome back, Cardinals.
She's acquired lions.
Just working on his fitness, he gets bitches.
All right. So, anything else before you guys leave?
No, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I got my shield and my silver stuff, so
Cool.
I'm good.
So you guys then travel by cart, horse-drawn cart to Waterdeep.
Shotgun.
Say shotgun?
I like the back anyway.
I'm getting a different card.
Here's a here's a nifty map.
Here's some good names. 2018 ring and oh shit, they only have 1 ring. The Eagles.
Back to the
You said the joke. You said the jokes were done.
Yeah,
The
you
jokes
said
are
the jokes were
done.
done. Oh my god.
You can name one Gronk and one Brady.
Gronk and Brady.
Can't name Gronk. That's taken.
Wait, what's Tom Brady's wife's name? Gazelle?
Giselle. Giselle Bundchen.
Close
Yeah.
enough.
Name one Giselle and name the other,
Huh?
His wife has a really pretty name.
Mm-hmm.
What is it again?
Giselle.
name one Giselle and the other,
Oh, yes, there it is.
Alexa. Your 2 favorites.
Yeah. So there's Golden Fields. There's Waterdeep. The distance between the 2.
4 or 5 days, maybe 2 days.
Yeah, you're probably looking at like a couple days, maybe 3 or 4 days.
Alright, we're going to get moving.
And yeah, you have a pretty uneventful trip. Like do a montage of you guys have like a travel montage to get there, full of silly things. I don't know, like what. Everybody can contribute something if you want.
I summon snakes while he's asleep.
Yeah, there's probably
I
a
cut
point where
him
you're like
snakes.
doing your mustache or something, and like he summons snakes and Braca like runs past you and like I don't know, flips a bucket of water on your head or some shit.
Yeah, something happens. Like some.
I hate him with a practice arrow.
Who, me or him?
Whoever spilled the water on me.
You.
No, I mean, he made me.
I didn't make you. The snakes did.
Dumb, clumsy paladin.
Hey.
You guys come across some roadkill and Ravaracus, like you see him dragging, or see her dragging it out of the road and like.
Wait, what happened?
Huh?
I just want to potty you. What happened?
This is a travel montage from like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dun dun everybody.
We're from the
Starring
U.S. of A.
Braca.
Braca. Oh,
And it to Everybody Rules the World montage.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Am I helping you move the roadkill?
No, you're probably just sitting there picking your nose and you turn around to look at the camera like. He's like he's like cleaning himself. Eleanor's looking elegant, like on the ship, and like her hair is like in the wind. Barthol's in the mirror doing his wax.
No,
I'm like,
I mean,
what's your montage?
You know you're a dapper Dan, man.
my mustache was good before I left. I made sure of that. I'm just like,
But it's been days.
He doesn't
Oh,
shower,
he
so he
does.
doesn't ruin it.
well, I mean, some point now I'm gonna. But mainly, I'm just
Kentucky.
gonna get my battle plan on. Somebody stole our fucking map.
Are there any immigrants?
So his montage is him just glaring into the camera.
No, I'm like
Kentucky.
trimming the
I mean, we're
feathers off my
Kentucky,
arrows,
so
just
Oh, okay.
sharpening them.
What?
And I don't know. Yeah,
Logic.
I guess I'm just
That's
like setting up my files in my little bedroom.
Looking at all your like
Yeah, and I'm like marveling at them.
arts and trophies.
Yeah. Did we answer this question? Or?
I say we're from the U.S. of A.
North Carolina is my
Virginia.
homeland. I'm a mofo.
But if you're talking about where we come from,
Oh man, we
at
come
least
from all over.
yeah,
Virginia.
these are the only two actual Virginians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the DM and then this
Northerners.
little boy.
Yankees to the left.
Westerners.
Westerners
to the right.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you from?
The deep
Arkansas.
south.
There you go.
Deep South.
He's from Ark, Kansas.
Oh,
No,
Arkansas.
Texas, Arkansas.
No, it's Architects.
Arkansas.
Arklatex.
Architects,
Oklahoma.
He's from where he needs a professional team that nobody's heard of.
Oh.
Here.
No.
So eventually you guys do arrive at Waterdeep.
It's
So,
Waterdeep.
like, how would you describe Waterdeep in like our modern day? Like,
Norfolk.
I haven't been there ever.
Oh.
Virginia Beach.
That's how Waterdeep is. Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
I think it's bigger than that.
Wait, Norfolk is
Well,
Virginia Beach.
Norfolk is Virginia Beach, essentially.
Oh, okay.
It's like what you get to before you get there.
Oh, okay. So that's how you would describe Waterdeep. Is that accurate?
Is what?
Like Norfolk / Virginia Beach.
Norfolk.
It's Norfolk.
Okay.
Alright. I pronounce it like you're supposed to, like an American, not a British person.
It's a large city.
We're
It's,
not in North Carolina.
I'm just trying to like get a good like.
It's like a large seaside city.
Okay, so like
North Carolina is part of a song
fishing.
I was singing.
Ports and
Seattle.
fishing. It's called the
drink?
City of Splendors and the Crown of the North. It's definitely a major political power in this region.
Do they have like a king or like?
It's they are actually not ruled by a king. They are ruled by a council of masked lords.
That sounds sketchy.
Right. So
I'm liking it. I got a mask.
The majority of these masked lords are it's unknown who they are. Their true identities are hidden by masks, but like magic masks and robes that make them all look the same when they gather. And they'll gather to discuss like laws and to do trials and stuff. And there have been a few open lords across time, but mostly it's their identities are concealed. And yeah, it's pretty big city. So it's definitely one of the most prominent cities in the in the Sword Coast. Maybe coming only second to like Baldur's Gate. That's a pretty big deal. And also, you guys have been here before. At some point in your guys' backstory, maybe not the new members, but at some point in your guys' backstory, the Golden Company either formed here or made their name here. You guys are recognized all over, or the people that do recognize you usually recognize you from some really big job that you did in Waterdeep. And yeah.
So you got street cred.
Yeah, or infamy. I guess it could be the same thing.
It all depends on the connotation you want to put behind it.
Huh?
I said it all depends on the connotation you would like.
Yeah,
to put behind
right.
it.
So that's kind of a quick, like a really brief look at Waterdeep.
Yeah.
But when you guys pull up from the road, though, there's already like a bunch of people like going into the city. They don't allow. Yeah, you can see that they have these large places they have these large stables where you can like tie up your animals and stuff, and but you guys don't really have to worry about that because the cart that you have is going to be turning right back around and going back to Goldenfield. However, the stuff that you had brought with you, various chests and trunks and sacks of treasure and whatnot, you're carrying on you, or maybe you have like a wheel cart or something to carry it along behind you. How do you guys transport your goods?
I mean,
I carry them.
Most notably, you do have that chest full of
that chest
of electrum bars or ingots.
Yeah,
We really need to use that.
we do. We need to like melt it down or something.
Would we know of anybody in Waterdeep that would be willing to help us out?
Absolutely, you have some contacts in Waterdeep.
So why don't we try doing that?
I'm scared to try to sell that electrum.
However, as you get to the gate, you can see that the guards are kind of checking out everybody.
Why are you scared to sell the Electrum? Sorry.
That stamp?
It
Well,
might
no,
be
it's
taken.
kind of like a made in China stamp, though. Remember, it's not like a
Probably.
I own this thing.
Or they could be tracking it.
Well, but made in Mirabar.
Well, yeah, not made in China, obviously. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Made in Croatia.
They could,
The
but
crotches.
I mean, is that something that's common? Is that something that's common?
You'd have to roll up a history for that.
History.
I feel like we should take that to the black market.
Well, I think a lot of the people we probably know are involved in the black market.
Because I mean, it was stolen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually didn't see what that. I think that it was 2, so I don't think. I
Okay.
think I need to move this bag of chips.
Yeah, you're not sure about the.
If it's like being tracked, or like if it's just normal, I guess, just to have.
Yeah,
something.
you don't really have any knowledge of Dwarven.
Yeah, I come from a tribe.
Dwarven Mirabar. But yeah, as you guys are kind of getting closer to the entrance, you can see that the guards are like going through everybody's stuff and like they're thoroughly checking people's like luggage and asking people like, you know, like what's your business in Waterdeep, like where you're coming from, where you're going, like.
You got
Beer.
some already. What? You got some already. Beer. Beer.
Oh no, coffee.
And
How many
Oh my
drinks
God.
do they?
and
Dude needs to relax.
So they're like going through people's stuff, right?
Mhm.
We obviously don't want them going through our stuff. If we were to say we're the Golden Company, would we get like bad looks from them, or
well, they are the guard.
They
town
are
guard.
the guard.
Yeah, so we're not going to say the name.
yeah?
I don't know these people.
I mean, I don't have anything shady on me, but yeah, that chest of Electrum might raise the brow,
I agree.
and possibly the figurine.
I'm here to spread the word of Sylvanus.
So it's so now it's your guys' turn. The guard's gonna come up. Who's the leader here?
I'm not the leader, but I'm
He a smart boy.
Well, should I? Because I'm.
No, I'm smart.
I'm deceptive,
I'm not smart. I'm charismatic. I'm good.
but
I'm
I'm
good.
deceptive.
I can talk up a good game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna talk.
I
about
think he's going to go to jail first.
No, I'm not gonna go to jail first. It
No,
doesn't
go ahead.
He says you guys are kind of holding up the line.
I'll do it.
Who's in
Alright,
charge here?
me charge.
Okay.
Do you really think that's your
Then
choice?
the guards are gonna come out and they're gonna start like patting you guys down, like looking through your. They're gonna start looking through the trunks and stuff, and
Thank you.
he's
Colonel.
gonna say, well, where are you coming from?
Over there.
Golden
He says
Fields.
Golden
exactly- This is exactly
In the
where
background,
where he is
Golden
over
Field.
there.
Golden Field.
He says, where are you going?
Here.
Here.
He says, what's your business in Waterdeep?
What's your business?
I should not listen to you. I don't know why I said that. No, I'm sorry. We're just passing through.
Going to where?
Where we going?
No, you can't tell them that. So
Oh
have
my
fun.
god, I
So,
should have
I'm
talked.
gonna need you guys to pull your.
Oh
pull your stuff
my
out.
god, you
I'm gonna
messed
need you to go over.
No,
to
no,
the,
no,
to
no,
the
no, it's
guard
fine.
gate.
It's fine. It's
Damn
fine.
He's gonna push you along. There's some guards are gonna come over and usher you guys towards the side of the gate.
Okay.
Okay. Cooperate.
They
We are good people.
They separated us from him. That's what I'm hearing.
And so, yeah, they usher you all over there. They're
There you
gonna, they're gonna have you all like face against the wall and put your hands up on the
Do you do
city
this
wall.
to every cat person?
Huh?
You do this to every cat
He
person?
says, "Don't make it a cat thing."
I don't even have nothing.
He says, "Some of my best friends are cats."
I bet you live alone.
Or with his mother.
One deer.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
So they're gonna like, give you guys like the full pat down. He says, "So you don't know where you came from.
No, I don't
You
know.
don't know why you're here.
No.
You don't know where you're
We
going."
came from Golden Field and we're passing through to go on the quest.
We let him think he's the leader.
But we know that
she's.
And as you're saying that, the one guy has found the trunk with the 3 locks, and he says, "Boss, we got something weird over here." He kind of looks over it and says, "All right, well, what's going on here?"
We
Ever
don't
seen a
actually have
chest
the keys
before?
for it.
Yeah. We're transporting that for a customer.
He says, "What customer?"
Dylan,
What?
you're the worst.
What? I'm helping.
Can I cast silence
Can
on
you
him?
cast silence
I'm
on
casting silence.
Alright,
I'm
fine.
casting silence on him.
The customer is Santa Claus.
I cast Moonbeam.
Did you know?
Yeah, I cast fucking silence on him.
No.
So it's a 20-foot. I think it's like a sphere, like a 20-foot sphere.
So everybody stops
One
talking.
20-foot sphere within 120.
Boom, math.
Well, that's the area. Is 20
Could she
feet.
make it
120
smaller?
feet is the range. Yeah, I'm just gonna like
What? No, don't
Put it
cast
around
it.
him.
Don't
So
cast
so as you go to cast the spell, what is it? Verbal, somatic.
it is.
It's somatic. It's like
How do I know what it is?
It should say VS.
Done.
V,
It says V and S.
No, you do.
V and S.
V
So it's-
or S. V, comma S.
Yeah. So it's verbal and somatic. So you make hand gestures of some sort.
Yeah, I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
Well, as you go to cast the spell, the guards are going to draw their weapons, and they're going to
Unshut the fuck up.
they're going to get ready to
What?
to
But
attack you.
But I literally was just like, shh.
Just casting a spell.
No,
Just
I'm
casting a
not.
spell.
That's
they're all
racist.
they're all gonna like draw their weapons. And stuff.
Okay.
Get
And
on the ground.
I cast. I shouldn't cast anything.
Get on the ground.
Behind them.
Do you get on the ground?
I'm just gonna be
I like jump in front of her and I'm like, she's not casting a spell. You need to relax.
You're gonna call some over. They're gonna put you in manacles.
Can I actually do something first?
Yeah, sure.
Can I cast calm emotions?
You know that the second you go to cast the spell, they're going to attack you with their blades, with their pointy blades.
So no spells.
I hate you with all of my heart, and
No.
I want you to die. And I'm going to take
She says
your
as
orc
they're
teeth.
putting her in manacles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your orc teeth and wear them around my neck.
He says, and he's gonna turn. He's gonna say, "So what's in the chest, and who's this customer?"
We don't know what's in the chest.
First of all, don't listen to me, you're retarded. Second of all,
Oh, you're in manacles now too. Watch out, man.
second of all,
They're
I'm
racist.
just here to spread the word of Sylvania.
Sylvania, nice.
Shut up. That's how he pronounces it. Anyway, I'm here to spread the word of my religion. They're just here with me. We don't know what's in the chest because we only have 2 keys to the chest.
So a couple sentences in, he stops, kind of listening to you, and he kind of starts looking behind you.
Can I slap myself with manacles on?
I don't know what's
you can
behind me.
bang your head against the wall.
Okay, I'll do that.
We're fine.
I don't know what's
How much
behind me. I
damage
look
do I
behind
do to
me.
myself
Yeah,
every
you look
time?
behind you. You see this like very, very highly decorated guard coming over. He's got like little badges. He's got a big hat, with like a big feather in it.
I said, finally, someone I can talk to.
Yeah, he comes over. He kind of saunters over and he says, "Well, what's going on over here?"
Our friend's getting us in trouble.
You don't
And
say
then
that.
the guy goes over to him. He says, "There's some suspicious people coming into the town. They don't know where they're going. Don't know why they're here. Don't know where they're coming from."
This guy does
Says they got this odd chest, a mysterious customer. They won't open the chest. We don't know what's in it. Said they don't have the keys for it. And he's kind of like looking around. He says, He looks specifically at Bartholomew and Ravarakis. And I guess he would look at Derek too if you were here.
Hi. Yeah, because nobody knows when Eleanor's here. When she's not there, he's like, what's that?
She's already one of the
Yes,
guards.
He says, "Well, this isn't just any group." He says, "This is the Golden Company."
Part of it. I mean, these guys are recruits, and let me tell you, I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I thought
We
were
got
gonna
that
call
chest
it
as
He
a
says, "That's
reward."
enough." He says, "Didn't you guys have a Minotaur?"
Yeah, he's
Love it.
He drowned himself.
Literally.
Damn, I really wanted to see that Minotaur.
Yeah, he should get
Do it.
He says, "Confiscate their possessions, bring them up to my office."
Can I keep my staff in
I'm
this?
gonna kill you once I get out of these
Look, he's
manacles.
cool. He's
I will.
cool. He's a cool dude. Like, you need to relax, all right, Raph?
If I could cast silence, I
Every
would.
D&D group Cardinals. They're not getting arrested as soon as they walk into town.
Look.
I didn't even walk in town. I'm outside.
I had it under control.
How you gonna
Now,
hit from
you
the
had
outside?
to stop. I had it.
You ruined everything.
I had it.
You didn't have it under control.
I had it under
Everybody
control.
yelling at Rocket on the way to
And I'm like, I had it completely under control.
Is that what you call control?
That is under control, yes. We're being led up to the guy's office, yeah.
No.
The man in charge.
You have been demoted.
So
Stop
what?
talking to recruit.
So, Ravarak
not
is
even
really
recruiting.
in manacles because they see you as the biggest threat
Yeah. Okay.
in the group.
I don't blame them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and plus when they were going through your things, they were pulling out like.
No, my mask! Not again.
Put this
Oh yeah,
one.
they did find the mask. Yeah,
No!
they were like, but they didn't really know what to make of it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so they kind of put that aside. They're more transfixed by the bits of bones, the knuckle bones, and the eyeballs, and the dried hearts, and the wrapped up stuff.
Not only are you guys racist, but you're also religionist.
Yeah, they're like
Religionist.
This guy's kind of weird.
I'm a girl.
It's ma'am.
It is damn.
It's like mass all over again. It's ma'am.
And he says, yeah, and so they're like going through all your stuff, and then they're like putting it away in like in their like evidence locker or whatever.
Oh, not the Minotaur eyeball.
Yeah, they carry your chest into their. You can see as you're walking past the room, they've got like all your stuff in this locked room. Looks
Is anybody touching it?
pretty heavily guarded. Yeah, they're trying to figure out the lock on it.
Okay.
They're trying to open it, but they have no success at this point. So
Reroll new characters.
no. But they also confiscate your gold as well.
Oh, fuck them.
Dylan, what have you done?
Do they take my amulet off?
We
What have
hate
you
you.
done?
Oh, no.
I don't know how pretty is it.
Daniel told me.
Good.
As good as a tribal thing can look.
Huh?
As good as something tribal can
Yeah,
look.
if it looks like it's worth a lot, they'll take it off.
I don't know what you're talking about. I try to hide it.
As you're trying to hide it, yeah, he'll come over and he'll yank it off of your neck.
Oh. I'm going to kill you.
And then just kind of toss it in a burlap bag and throw it with the rest of the stuff.
Are they gonna take your figurines that you just got?
Throw them on the ground. Right now.
Can I, as soon as they take them, can I roll sleight of hand to, steal them back?
Yes!
I'll let you roll a sleight of hand to hide this one thing.
Okay.
It'll be like that scene from Now You See Me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So you kind of tuck them in a special place. Huh?
Oh,
You don't have to
and
disclose.
then
Maybe she's got a bun going
Oh,
on.
I
She
like
tucks
that.
them up in her hair.
Beautiful lionesses.
So they're safe.
How can you
Everybody
tell
else's
the
stuff
difference
is
between each one? Does,
pretty
one of them
much.
have
Time to kill the entire.
Except your weapons and your
One of
armor.
them has
Oh.
red eyes.
Alright.
Ruby, and
Alright.
yellow, and then the other one,
I can't
has
cast
gold
spells
eyes.
without that.
Have fun with that. Yeah.
Well, that's
Can you not cast spells without it?
Yeah.
Oh, then it stays on.
Okay.
A special place.
A special place.
not,
Prison wallet.
not time to kill the
Yeah,
entire
yeah,
town
yeah.
guard. Time to kill Brock.
No, I'm fine.
I think you need to confiscate his armor as well.
I think.
And his shield.
I think you
I think you
should
should
That'll
try
try.
and muzzle on
pay
her.
for
I think
it,
you
by the
should
way.
use the throwing
Well, they did
axe
try
on the
to
paladin.
confiscate his dignity, but
I don't have any.
They take his chastity belt.
What?
Ew.
just not like
Because
he
you're a
needs it.
paladin.
What?
Nothing. So, they take you up to the office. And,
I talk.
Huh? And you can see on the office door it says, Commander of the Guard.
Okay. I
Good.
feel like you should talk since he knew you.
Great. Grand. I'm so happy we're here. If I could break my claws down my
So they'll
skin.
knock on the door, and the voice from the other side will say, "Come in," and they'll open the door, and you'll see him. He's kind of leaning against his desk, and he's almost posed with a small chalice, like a dainty chalice. And he takes a little sip, and he says, without making eye contact, he says, "Bring in the prisoners."
Ooh, that makes me mad. I don't like that word.
He says, "I would speak to them alone." And so they bring you guys in, and then they'll shut the door behind. Cool. Yeah. He'll put down the chalice, and he'll say, "At last, the Golden Company."
It's Derek.
He says, "You probably don't remember who I am." He says, "I'll take that as a resounding yes."
There's
I'm
been a
new.
lot of people.
He says, "Well, I was pretty unnoticeable before, but since we encountered each other last, I've made great strides in progress in my career. Now I've become the commander of the guard here in Waterdeep."
Congrats.
Cool story, bro. Tell it here.
Question mark name?
He says, "My name
Just kidding.
is Darius Ballard." He just kind of lets that wash over you.
Darius
Just kind of
Ballard.
lets that wash over you for a second.
Who are you?
Wait, you say Valor or Valor?
He says,
Who are you?
He says, "Come on, really? Who are you? You don't remember me?"
I wasn't there.
I'm new.
Yeah.
I'm new too.
I'm not.
I feel like Dairy just sounds familiar.
It sounds familiar, but
No, you guys have no idea who this is.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, you have no idea who this
I
is.
was like, I feel bad. now.
Is this my other character's brother or something?
No, no, you have no idea who this guy
Who are you?
yeah, I just look at him with a blank look. Like,
is.
wait,
I just want out of these fucking shackles before I go ape shit. Like,
Put muzzle on her.
Lizard shit.
I'll kill you.
I
I'm
will
just
kill
kidding.
you. That's my wife.
Yeah, okay, so you put a muzzle on
Animals
her.
behind my back, bitch. Fucking eat you for
Alright.
breakfast.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
this
Talk
guard,
dirty to
like,
me.
this guard pokes in. He's got like a little muzzle.
I'll eat
Not
you
yet.
too.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Not yet.
Darius kind of like waves him away. Like. So
What do you want, Darius?
Yeah, what's the stitch here?
he says, well, honestly, I thought you guys would know who I was. I mean,
Well, we're a little shaken up. That
I'm a little
wasn't-
hurt that you don't, but that's neither
I'm a
here
little
nor
hurt
there.
that I'm here in
I'm
shackles.
a little pissed off that we're prisoners.
Yeah.
He says, well, here's the thing. This is my town now.
Okay.
He says, I know who you are. I could have you arrested purely for being the Golden Company.
And
then I would keep your stuff.
but
Or
Or you guys scratch my back. Maybe I'll let you go.
oh, I can scratch it. All right, claws come out.
I do this like no.
Don't
He stabs you.
patronize me.
I don't feel pain from Kitty.
So what do you need?
it ain't your town for long, bitch.
He says, my family's tomb
Oh, I'm good at that.
has come into a state of disrepair, making it dangerous to travelers.
Is he a dwarf?
There is a treasure in my family's tomb that I would like to reacquire.
Does that mean any other treasures are up for grabs?
Certainly not.
Oh.
I shouldn't have even asked.
I mean, I think Rab would love the graveyard.
Where is this tomb?
He says it's in the city of the dead.
Oh,
Wow.
that sounds wonderful.
It's the rather large cemetery here in Waterdeep.
Oh my god.
That's
please
Rav's
let me go.
like
It's
wet
a
dream.
field trip for me.
Yeah,
Please
her
let
mood-
me
her
go.
mood has completely changed.
Yeah, I went from like being
Oh my
pissed
God,
and angry to
yes.
like, oh my god, yes. Well,
Yeah.
let's go. I don't want to
Well,
wait
hold
any
on.
longer. No, but
What? Why haven't you got it yourself?
Yeah.
He says, "Well, I'm the commander of the guard. I'm very busy."
You could have the guard
I mean,
do it.
considering how you just blackmailed us to do the job for you. I mean,
There must
It's
be
not
some
blackmail. It's a fair trade, I think.
Compensation.
Well, the real question is, why don't you just have the guard do it?
They're weak.
because they can't be seen going around.
He says,
like graves and
he
shit.
says, well,
I mean, if it's your
robbing
family's
one
treasure-
family's grave is
kind of looked down upon.
kind of looked down upon. Yeah.
But I
This,
have
this
no
sounds
problem
more of
with
a
it.
this sounds more like a job for
Adventurers.
Don't you dare say they're going.
company, for instance.
Adventurers. Or adventurers.
Yeah, I don't see a flaw
Can you
in
pronounce
that.
that?
Okay,
Adventurer.
fair enough.
Avengers.
Avenger.
I mean, I guess our reputation does precede us.
And
In due
you seem
time.
to have a peculiar urgency about you to get where you're going, and I assume you don't want me to hold you up for too long.
No
Please
idea.
no.
No idea.
What's this guy's name again?
Darius Valor. This time I won't forget.
He just made the list.
You just made the list.
Okay. So when would you say the best time is to check out this crypt?
Nighttime.
Hey, Rab's time.
All right. Well,
Well-
so are we free to move about in the city until nightfall?
He says, I don't see why not.
Can we get our stuff back
And
in
yes, like,
advance?
we need our weapons to be
He
ready.
says,
Well, we have
you have your
weapons.
weapons. He didn't
Oh,
talk to
oh,
you about weapons,
okay.
yeah. Just your wealth.
You're like getting ready to like negotiate. Bitch, that dagger's expensive. I stole it off another guy.
Or can you tell us about any kind of like traps or?
Any heads up about this tomb?
Yeah.
He says, well, I've actually never been beyond the above ground mausoleum. I know that there's underground tunnels and catacombs, but I'm not quite sure.
Really?
So,
Off every other
so
grave.
we're looking for a crypt with the name
You
Valor.
know what?
Well, the whole mausoleum and catacombs underneath are my family members, but my greatest ancestor, the one furthest back, it's in his tomb that you will find the treasure that I seek. It's a necklace with a pendant.
Okay.
Did you really just say that?
So that's all we're to bring back. Okay.
And probably the only thing of real value within the tomb.
Wonderful, let me do it.
All right.
Maybe.
I guess we better get ready.
No, let me do it.
Yeah, and you'll be looking for Helamar, Valor's grave.
Helamar.
The first.
Helamar the first.
Mm-hmm.
First of many.
Those Jack.
Lieutenant Ben still have Valor. What is dead may never die.
What?
What is dead may never die.
Yeah, Dylan Jesus.
You know what?
What is that?
You just made the list.
Yeah,
list?
seriously, watch a series, dude.
Yeah,
What?
why do you still have Gee whiz, man.
Just get HBO.
No, I'm stubborn now. I've committed.
Okay.
To not watching it?
Let's go. I want to go talk
Are
to
you
the
sure you're not
dead
from the DC universe?
No,
and
DC.
keep some
Too dark.
femur
Which can-
bones. Helmar, the cousin of the Asimar.
Asimar.
Oh, small.
That's Dickonmar.
Ring the bells, everyone.
So, and then he will, and he says, so we have a deal. I keep your stuff, you bring me the pendant, I give you back your stuff. We both go our happy little ways.
Well, tell me a little bit about this pendant.
No.
Then how are we going to find it?
It's a family heirloom, it's worth a good deal of money.
Is it magic?
Huh?
Is it magic?
I don't think so.
Do you know what it looks like?
It's
I
the
heard
only
that.
pendant down there.
Okay. Good.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, we have
maybe.
Huh?
We have a deal.
Yeah, and just as you say,
So we have a deal.
you have a deal. He rings a little bell. And his little servant wench comes in and refills his little chalice, his dainty little chalice.
Okay.
Yeah, I start walking out the door.
Can we go?
Huh?
I walk out the
Can
door.
we go?
Yeah.
I want my stuff back.
You have your stuff.
I want all the stuff.
Oh, all the stuff back. Okay.
And the door will also open, and you guys will be allowed out into the corridor.
Bet.
Right.
Okay.
And then
Wait for nightfall and then we go?
Or
Sure.
It's. Hold on.
Donde están los muertos?
What's my equipment?
Okay.
Necesito
I
cerveza.
said, where are the dead?
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's been forever since I spoke Spanish.
Alright. So, should we stay in town or should we. They don't seem to like us.
Us?
Oh, them.
We don't seem to like you.
No. The town doesn't seem to like the Golden
Oh,
Company.
okay.
Well, we have time to kill before nighttime, unless, what time is it?
What kind of killer are you talking about?
I
the
don't know,
dead
Rocco
kind.
better keep about 20 feet away from me, though.
What are you gonna do?
Ooh.
Eat him for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
I thought you-
I guess your jaws aren't in manacles still. So.
Oh, yeah.
What? I'm still in manacles?
Don't worry, I'll break you out.
No.
Yeah,
You put her in there.
I hate this shit. What is this bitch didn't let me go?
Nobody remembered.
18.
Yeah, I'm out. Bam.
Well, it's more like click.
Click.
She makes me feel like it's bam, though.
Yeah. Click bam.
Bam.
So
What time is it?
And I say, that
it's,
went great, didn't it?
It's like afternoon-ish.
Couldn't have gone any better.
Do we know where the city of the dead even is?
Yeah, there's this huge
We're gonna kill you.
like swath of
Doing it
graves
purposely.
I'm
in
gonna
one
watch her
section
eat
of
you
town.
for
It's
breakfast.
actually
because I'm gonna try to help you.
quite morbid.
Don't please, no.
Not to me.
Although a huge portion of it was destroyed, but a large portion of it still remains.
What happened to the destroyed part? I mean, like, what happened
roll
there?
history.
Down. Can I have advantage because it's stuff about death?
Yes.
Wow, I cannot believe
What? That worked?
that worked. Didn't do good even with advantage.
What did you roll?
Would you?
My 9. Oh well. What do we do until night? I'm trying to
I
figure
think
out
we
what
should lay
happened.
it fucking low. like, go-
you know that something happened during the spell plague that destroyed it, that messed with it.
I agree. I think we should stay low too. I just don't know where to stay low.
like a temple or a library or somewhere where we can just like.
A library. What happened with your last trip to the library?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to do that again.
Also, there's somebody else here. Denny the Benny.
Denny the Benny.
Muy
Muy
caliente.
caliente. Me gusta.
Adios mío.
Same.
Los muertos, ¿dónde están los muertos?
Hashtag lit.
Adrian, what's that one scene? I am probably I have come to kill you. You've killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh yeah.
Is that Dodo?
No, that's
So-
Princess Bride.
Oh,
yeah.
I've come to
Just
kill you.
keeping laying low until nighttime.
Okay.
You remember that, Nicole?
What?
Princess Bride.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, yeah.
Where will you lay low at? You guys have spent a considerable amount of time in the city before, so you may have a place to go or someone to catch up with or something.
I mean,
Yeah, who do we have
I
to
know
catch up with?
the only place I really know in Waterdeep is
Spreading
the brothel.
Red.
Oh, for God's sake. Who do we know in Waterdeep that
in the
we can catch
Cambridge
up on?
Orange.
Alright.
Is
Wait,
there anybody
orange.
in particular? Or not?
Yeah, your little buddy Benny.
My
Little Benny Benny.
My shirt's dark.
Is Benny on the right side of the river?
Yeah. You don't have any children. Someday I might.
Is that?
Ain't
Maybe.
no mine.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Mm-mm.
What?
Somebody got jealous.
Just wait
Just
to
wait until you see Terry.
Oh, orange shirt is muy caliente. Ain't no mine.
Which, by the way, it's red. It just looks orange.
Yeah, it's really red.
Oh, just wait until you see Terry.
Terry is like.
But the
he's-
DM is the snack.
I mean, I could try to like see if Thurl's hanging.
Like a
You
Ritz.
and me are just
Thurl?
I'm
No,
a Ritz
he's like
cracker.
Red Ghost Fire.
Yeah, I was about to say
He's
Thurl.
Yeah, he left Waterdeep a long time ago.
Whew.
You might remember that from one of
Did you
his
hear me, man?
long-winded
I'm just a Ritz cracker.
history lessons.
And then the cheese.
Okay.
So maybe not Benny. How about Brinny?
Brittany?
Brinny.
Brittany?
Brinny.
Brent.
Brittany?
Brinny Lloyd.
Brittany Lloyd.
Brittany
How do we know Brittany Lloyd?
Is that
Brinny
Brandon Lloyd's
Lloyd
brother?
was used to fence for you guys, and he usually he's kind of like a go-between. Like he's usually that friend that knows somebody.
Who knows?
Yeah, he's usually the friend of a friend of a friend.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I knew this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy.
And
That's
Brenny Lloyd always knows
That
the
guy.
guy who knows the guy. So, and you know that he normally hangs out at the awning portal.
Although I don't know the Tractor Supply Company t-shirt. It's my dad's shirt. I stole it from him.
Represent.
Represent the redneck roots.
Yee mother.
Yee!
Alright, so the only point.
It's just so funny because I didn't realize it was me. I was like, who's the dumbass wearing Tractor Supply? I was like, oh wait, it's me.
It's like I actually wore a decent shirt for once. Thank you.
You can't see it though.
I mean,
Behind
this
the
is
mic.
Elkton, Virginia. So there you
Yeah, right.
You're right.
go. Alright, Yawning Portal.
Yeah, it's a which is a pretty popular inn in Waterdeep. Maybe the most popular inn in Waterdeep. He likes to hang out there because it's a good place to rub elbows with whoever's passing through and all that jazz. You guys haven't seen Brinny Lloyd in quite a while.
How's he looking? Is he balding?
I don't know. You guys arrive at the Yawning Portal. The place is packed. I mean, it's filled. Like people, there are no more seats in the place, so people are sitting up on the banisters and yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I know.
That's alright.
Keep it in your pants. Yeah, why is it like we get one person that like comes in and hits on Dylan?
I don't
Not just
know.
hits, but like fetishizes.
Yeah.
Like, why me? Like,
So,
I guess you are Captain America in this
But
situation.
yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need to get those.
Exactly.
Get those followers
Show
up,
your
like-
boobs, Dylan.
Yeah.
Get that clout, Dylan. Get that clout.
so I want to look around and see
I don't
if I can
really
find
Pull
him.
in the lineage for us.
Yeah, pull in a lineage. Can we have me strike puny bunny, please?
What are you saying?
So I want to look around and see if I can find him.
Alright, roll perception.
It looks 12.
Oh, that's more
14
concerning.
plus,
what?
14.
What makes it
14
8mm
plus,
bullet?
Yeah, 42 Cardinal.
14. Yeah, you're looking around. The place is packed. You think you see Brynny Lloyd at one point. You go to like tap his shoulder, and it turns out it's a completely other guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
pardon me. Sorry. Thought you were someone else.
Yeah, but he gives you a toothless grin and he raises his cup.
I grabbed my skin.
Golden nail, man.
Yeah,
I just take a sip though. Because that's all I
golden
got.
goal.
The
Golden
gulp.
sip.
The golden snort.
Stranger danger.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Let's keep looking, I guess.
Okay, does anybody else want to look?
Yeah, sure. I'll look for.
Anybody who knows Brynny Lloyd?
I'll look for Brittany
I
Lloyd.
just yell his name out
Not
loud.
you.
Oh, look.
Wow, these die are bad for me tonight. I got
What are we rolling?
10.
Perception.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Perception to find Brittany Lloyd. Got to be higher than 14.
Oh, no, I
16.
don't got it.
I know, 17.
Okay.
17. What are we getting?
15.
15, 17.
You don't even know
Nick,
him.
what did you get,
That's
Brittany
my
Lloyd?
fault.
I can't roll it.
Oh, because you don't know.
Yeah, they don't know.
No, I don't
Okay,
know.
well,
I
she
don't know.
got
I rolled.
17 and I got 10, which is not better than his, but
Yeah, so
next thing you know, he's going to be asking to buy your underwear online. I'm only a danger if he wants me to pee.
Whip chain, chain, 6.
Dylan, would you sell your underwear on?
No, I'm not gonna sell my underwear online.
Not even for the group.
Not even for
Not
the
even
group.
for the
Are you wearing underwear is a better question.
You don't want the answer.
Alright,
I
this
was
is going
joking.
in a weird direction.
Welcome to our
Oh,
side of the
it's called
camera.
e-commerce, alright?
Trying to get that Bitcoin, damn it.
So, you have no luck finding Brynny Lloyd either. But you, on the other hand,
She's got her ways.
you do find Brynny Lloyd. He's sitting amongst a group of very well dressed, posh looking gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, and maybe about 6 or so. They seem to be like couples. And he's sitting amongst them, and he seems to be in the middle of telling a story. When you get a little closer, you hear this. You hear a couple names that you recognize being tossed around. One of them being your own, and he seems to be telling a story about some crazy time that he had with you guys. The details, I guess, are up to you.
Okay.
Make up the details.
Me?
What's
Why?
the deets, Chica?
Chica.
Chica.
Chiquita.
Taquito.
His name's Brynny, right?
Yeah, Brynny Lloyd. Mm-hmm.
Can't I just walk up and be like, "Hey, Brynny,
Yeah, man.
how you been, man?"
Yeah, he's gonna stand up and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, does he know it's you?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not like, she's not.
She's not dressed as somebody else.
Yeah, he's gonna string up. He's gonna say, "This is her. This is Eleanor." Do the thing you do.
Turn into him.
Turn,
Yeah, I'll
turn
turn
into
into-
him.
Okay, I'm turning to him.
Turn into me. And then he goes. And when you turn into him, he goes to. He's a little drunk. He goes to kiss you.
Okay. And you turn into a bear.
No, she can only turn into humanoids.
Oh.
Turn into a tiefling.
What do you do in response then?
Turn into.
Can you like sleep?
You turn into the
I like
Minotaur.
pull out my knife and like calm down.
He says, and he says,
He has
yeah,
no-
he kind of looks scared for a second, and
I'm
everybody
taking-
kind of stops, like they're all like looking at you,
take.
and
whatever.
he says, that's why I love her. He says, you can't blame me. I've always wanted to kiss myself.
I mean,
And I very quickly turn into someone who's not him.
You just look so good when
Cardinal,
you look like
no.
me. Oh.
turns into Wubba-Dub.
Make me Dr. Rabbit.
Oh, so are you taken or taken? Taken by you, Denny.
And
He's engaged. I'm sure.
No.
and this is not uncharacteristic behavior of Brittany.
Brittany,
Lloyd.
he's just
always,
drunk.
yeah, he's
He's
always
drunk.
like
Happy go
Way too
lucky.
soon for
pretty
that.
much.
Narcissist.
Yeah, he doesn't mean anything. We're
Way
glad.
too soon for that.
Dylan was a joke.
Way too soon.
So yeah, so he's
It's not
gonna say,
9/11.
he's gonna invite you to sit down with these guys and start introducing you to these people. They're like lords and ladies and whatnot, and not from Waterdeep, but they're from various places. Like one couple's from Neverwinter, another couple's from Baldur's Gate, and they all just kind of met in this bar. And after he does some introductions, he says. He invites you to come up to the bar with him and get another drink.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, and he says, on your way up there, he says, so I can't believe you'd show your real face here at back in Waterdeep. He says, it must be pretty dire circumstances for you to return. Are the others back? Is Wubba-Dub back?
No. Wubba-Dub is not that.
He says, oh, she goes her own way, huh? He was always a loose cannon.
Okay, side note. Why should I not be showing my face on Waterdeep? I don't remember.
He says,
Hold up, big job.
Well, we're kind of shiesty, like.
We're shiesty.
He says, well, after that heist you guys pulled off here last time you were here, I assumed you'd be too hot to re-enter for a while.
Thanks so much.
Okay. Yeah, we're just passing through.
He says, oh, okay. Any grand plan, or?
Not really.
He says, look, you know if you've got a bit of action, you can always trust your friend Brenny.
Totally.
If you got anything to fence, anything you need to get rid of, any contacts you need to get to, he says,
We just don't have it
I
on
have
us.
something particularly of interest that you might find. He says, I have an invitation. I've acquired an invitation.
I'm sorry.
He says, I've acquired an invitation to the trade house.
What does that mean?
Oh,
You can deny that.
Yeah. You're gonna
You can
deny
deny
it
that.
because of the profanity.
Oh, is that it?
That's me.
Really?
Just deny it.
It says because of identity.
Identity?
Okay. Wait.
Gay's an identity?
No.
He said gay.
or
Be bi.
or is bitch identity?
Deny or allow?
You can deny it, actually.
Deny it.
It's me, you can deny it.
Oh,
That was interesting.
I don't understand. How did you break this?
Wait. Bitch might be an identity.
Oh,
Sexuality. Strong bully word.
Oh.
Gay?
wow.
Gay is a strong bully
Wow.
word with a capital
Wait a minute.
G.
I think it was because it was followed by bitch.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, probably.
They use bitch all the time. Bitch, bitch.
You're gonna get us banned, man.
So,
We have 12 viewers, okay? Like, don't get us banned.
so he says, I have acquired an invitation
And yes,
to
he is
the
bi.
trade house.
For what?
So look.
To
Don't-
the trade
don't.
house.
Don't help
Only the
me.
most exclusive black market dealings of the entire city, possibly the north, the Sword Coast.
Okay.
What are you saying? You can get us in?
Barthol!
That's your service.
Tell him to do his thing.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
He's gonna like do the mustache.
He says, I was trying to grow mine out, but as you can see,
It's like a little like
So,
straggles.
yes,
Like,
free.
it's just like a
you
bad
have to,
stash.
you have to keep shaving it.
yeah, man.
And he says,
I quit.
and he says, yeah, the trade house, man. It's got access to all the premier items and spells, and just it's. If you've got cash to spend, this is the place you want to spend it.
Well, it depends on when you're going, because currently we have no cash.
He says, oh yeah, that was always a problem for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
He says, would you spend it all on this time?
The usual.
All right.
Thank you, Cardinal. Thank you. I didn't know we could do that.
But if you can, if it's not anytime soon, we should have some
Yeah, we
coins.
should be able to go.
And he says, "Well, I mean, I'm talking up in the thousands of gold here."
What? That. Where do I sign up?
I don't think we have that much.
Probably not.
Well,
Well,
just take a log.
Huh?
Just take a catalog what they've got. And
Well, I've been talking to some people. Apparently, somebody has found an ancient dwarven axe of great power. They're selling it on the market. Check out the name, Orc Splitter.
What?
Pretty fantastic, right?
Where did we leave that?
Yeah.
I hear it's going for a cool $1 million.
Is it?
Nah.
Is that still what we're looking for?
I don't know about that.
No, that's what
He
we
says
sold.
it's a legendary axe.
We stole it and then we gave it to the
belonged
dude, we gave it to
to
the
an
paladin.
ancient dwarven king. He says it's a pretty high ticket item.
Well, we sold it pretty cheap.
We got ripped off, didn't we?
We didn't.
No?
Where were they?
Huh.
Oh, that's right. We weren't there.
He says, well, whether anybody's going to buy it or not, I don't know, but that's the going price for it.
Well, that'd be fun.
There's a wizard there offering his services. Apparently he was mixed up in something with the Arcane Brotherhood, but safe to
Maybe
say
not
he's freelance now. He's offering for the right price. He's offering clones.
Offering what?
Clones.
Clones?
Clones.
Clones? What's that?
Clones.
What's that?
It's a spell where you basically you have another body waiting for you that your soul returns to in the event that you die.
Oh, so it's like
Some would say it's a second chance.
Boo.
Well, I'm going home.
I'm sorry, that was really funny.
22 minutes ago.
So somebody came in here just to fuck with Dylan?
Maybe, yeah.
I say we keep it.
Was it the? I wonder if it was like the guy before.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, it could have been.
Why are they so obsessed with me?
I don't know. Do I have a stalker now?
Alright, so.
6 on. Nice.
11 messages were
That
deleted by the body.
That sounds pretty cool, but.
We should make one of them a mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't afford any of that, so.
Right now.
Right now.
He says, well, I was just throwing it out there. Maybe if you're up this way again. I don't know. Maybe if you, stumble upon a dragon sword or something.
What?
And he starts
Yeah, I just get this really
giving elbows.
Yeah.
serious look on my face.
He says, he starts smiling. He's like,
What's that supposed to mean?
kidding. So yeah, and by then it's getting on to be about nighttime.
All right.
Let's go.
Well, Brittany, it's been a
Been
pleasure
real.
catching up. We will look you up later.
Mm-hmm.
We have business.
Thanks, Danielle. Thanks.
Is that D-Rabbit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Getting stalked.
Hardcore.
Alright, so off to the City of the Dead with you.
Rabaracus, you can lead the way.
Oh, I'm already there.
Yeah.
You can smell it.
I'm sniffing it out.
That's someone being rowdy.
Do you have a spell slot to spare to
Yeah.
locate object again on the map?
Banhammer time down. Yeah, locate
You
it.
mean do it again?
Yeah.
I mean, should we?
I feel like we should. Like just while we're in.
What
I
level
mean, how
spell?
close?
What level
It's
spell?
second.
Like, yeah, go ahead and do it again.
It's just like how close are we to the place that we need to be though?
What do you say,
To
halfway?
the Misty
maybe?
Forest?
Yeah. Would it be with?
It's, I'm looking on the map here.
It's south of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
So,
Here's Waterdeep.
Yeah, so there's Waterdeep.
Mm.
It's down there, it looks like. Misty Forest.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, that's...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do we have to go southeast?
East. I thought you said west.
Yeah, so...
Why did you make that joke?
Because it's so perfect for me.
It is pretty perfect, you're right.
Yeah, so it's there. How many feet is... That's more than 1,000
Yeah, it's
feet.
250 some miles.
I mean, I could do it again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
There's no
assuming
harm
we're
in
going to
it.
get another rest.
I wonder if it's
before
in the
we
black
leave.
market. I cast locate object
Okay.
for the map again.
But you better go somewhere reclusive to do it. Because around here.
They slap you. They
Yeah.
slap on
Oh my God.
manacles. She's casting a spell! Or she's casting a spell!
Oh my god!
It's ma'am.
I literally just broke an umbrella to walk home and it broke 20 seconds later. I bought an
Oh.
umbrella to walk home and it broke. Oh, that's so
That
sad.
sucks.
You're right, Nick?
It's like the definition of a shitty day. It's okay, Nick. We love you.
It's okay, Nick. Yeah, it's okay.
Don't worry about... I don't think you'd want to be getting harassed by Denny the Benny. Especially with somebody with a name like that. That sounds like a sexual predator list.
Yeah, we know you're
Yeah,
saying
he'll be back in 10 minutes. It's all good.
Well,
Why's everybody talking to me? I'm just, I'm just leaning back, damn it.
It makes you feel better no one ever notices me or Maddie, so.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Are
always you guys.
Yeah,
It's
always
never the
Terry,
girls.
Adrian,
It's
somebody.
never the girls. And then if it is a girl, they call me transgender. So don't worry about
I mean, you're right.
Or
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah. So it's like
Huh. Yeah.
So you guys should feel happy.
Huh. I feel weird about that.
Shut up, Captain America. Everybody loves you.
So, I'm trying to get an idea
No, I feel
of
weird.
how big
I feel
the
weird
city
about that.
actually
Weird.
is.
can you like zoom in on it and then like do like
I
a
saw.
strip, or is that not
Oh, nice.
Oh.
It doesn't quite work like that. It's not
Okay.
that. It's not that.
not that cool?
Yeah.
Nah, girl, them curls are on fire. Oh yeah, they are. They literally are.
Yeah, they literally
She's
are.
been kissed by fire.
So you're trying to use a lighter, though.
Why does she look so menacing? I gotta get a picture of that. That's so funny.
She's ready to pounce.
Look at this.
Well, isn't that?
It looks like there's a creepy guy standing out the window and the cat's staring.
Put it into the camera.
It might be hard to see.
It's gonna be hard to see.
Oh, trying to get a
You
90
can
in
see
here.
Adrian's name.
That's all you need
I
right
love
there.
the cat. Oh my god.
I feel like we're in one of those Tanner
Alright,
videos
so,
where it's like, let me show you.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you cast this one. Okay, cast this one.
Okay, I have.
Alright, so,
Aww.
so you know that the map is in the city, and but it's in the opposite direction of the.
It's in the city.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Going down, down.
Oh, thanks, Cardinals.
I know, right? I'm handsome sometimes.
Okay, describe or name an object that is moving. You can sense the direction to the object's location as long as it's within 1,000 feet of me. If it's in motion, I will know the direction it's moving. Is it moving?
It's not moving.
It's not
It's
moving.
stationary.
Aw,
Can
thanks,
I ask,
Cardinal.
like, is it like at a bar? Is it at a, like...
You're not sure. You just know where it is, or like what direction it's in, and how far away it is.
Got it?
Should we split the party?
No, we should not split the fuck.
We should.
But it's in town.
Then we go get it.
Yeah, we just follow you. It's like
Yeah.
one of those water climbers.
But what about the City of the Dead? It's almost coming to nighttime.
We will find Matt, and then we will.
Do we have a deadline for this guy or not?
We have all night.
Yeah, I think he expects it to be done fairly quickly.
We find Matt
How
now.
far away is this map?
Give or take a week.
It's within 1,000 feet, but how far away is it?
It's within the city. It's
1,000 feet ain't that long.
No, it's not that far. We can make it
I'm
there.
saying, I'm kind of breaking the 1,000 feet rule, but I'm just letting you know it's like within the city.
Okay.
And if you wanted to go there right now, you could.
Okay, and it wouldn't take too much time.
I mean, this is now getting.
It would not take too much time. Let's just go.
We have all night.
Me want Matt back.
It would, it would definitely cut into your dungeon time.
We'll be fine. I vote for Matt.
He is the leader.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently. I make good calls. Look.
Are you
I mean,
joking?
look, you got the group a job, right?
Exactly. Thank you. I got the group a job, you know, with an old friend
Not a
apparently.
job
So.
that you wanted.
Oh my god.
Damn.
The DM can put the camera 2 inches away from his face and still pull it off. You got some bomb ass curls and fire to the right, Jean Grey. Oh, you're Jean Grey! Then next you can wear a Tractor Supply shirt and still pull it off. Then we got Eagles Man. I mean, hey, you gotta be looking pretty good to go on camera in an Eagles shirt. Apparently after that, the red shirt pulls in all the ladybugs. And then finally we got the manly man who we can barely see because the mic is big.
That is very true. We need to move the mic. Don't we?
Huh?
It's fine. Don't touch the mic, dude.
Don't touch the mic.
They're gonna come at you.
Just, Nick, open your mouth a little bit. Open it.
I didn't want to see that.
Oh, come on.
I want to see Kitty anyway, so that's fine.
I mean, what do you guys want to do? Map?
We need that map.
Alright, let's go get the map. If I don't get my dwarven funerary mask back,
It wasn't even yours.
yes it is. Who took it? Finders, keepers.
That's a money shot.
I mean,
money shot.
alternatively, we could go to the tomb now
Did I finish him?
and just make our way to the Misty Forest and you cast it again.
Yeah. Well, let's just go get it.
Because either they don't know what the map is, or they do and they're gonna go there.
Well, let's just go get this.
Okay, so you guys are literally like outside the city of the dead, and then
Yeah.
and then you go to turn back around.
Are you saying that? You're saying that in like in a really like aggressive manner though, like.
No, it's fine.
It's like, well, you guys are literally right here, and you freaking turn around like a bunch of
For
fucking
dramatic
idiots.
tension, because you wind back up at the yawning portal.
So where is it specifically?
You start pushing. You go in, you start pushing your people aside. You see Brynny. There, but he seems to be talking to somebody else, who looks like a tiger, and he's got this really flamboyant hat with a feather on it, and this cloak and this
Reversible
like
hands.
scarf. And sure enough, you see he's got this mug of ale in his backward ass hand.
Steal it off of him in the most discreet way possible. I'm not taking my eyes off you.
Yeah, but before you can even go to steal, like you start to walk over, and he turns towards you.
Right.
And he can see Eleanor.
And he gives you he sees all of you. He gives you a big smile, and he says, French.
Terry's beard is just.
I hoped we'd meet again.
Hey, how are you doing? Go behind him and steal it.
He says, I'm doing just fine. And he reaches towards his back pocket.
What you got there?
And he pulls out a scroll.
What's that?
It says,
Is it glowing to me?
yeah. And he says, I believe your friend dropped this on the boat. I thought you might need it.
Oh, did you follow us here?
He says, no, I figured you'd stop by in Waterdeep. I had to stop by in Waterdeep.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, sure.
I believe.
Terry's beard is just like magnificent.
It should roll its own character.
It really should. It really should,
14?
honestly.
You're really not sure with this guy. He would be a hell of a guy to play poker with, because you cannot.
Did you say you rolled a 17?
14.
14.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's
For
not.
somehow my insight is +7.
Yeah, well, there's not much in. He doesn't give much away at all.
I can, to myself without saying it out loud, I have to believe he's made a copy.
And he says, and he holds it out and he sends it to you. Just as you're about to like swipe it from his back pocket, he like kind of moves it forward.
Yeah,
and
she's
just
like,
just barely like. He's yeah.
I roll sleight of hand to see if he has a copy.
So you'd be rolling sleight of hand to frisk him essentially
Be just like Terry.
to see what he's got, right?
Nonchalantly, yes.
We'll do a series of checks throughout this conversation, and then
Okay.
so we'll do the first one. So he's got. I'll say he's got the back pocket, which you just pulled the map out of, so you know it's not there. We'll say he's. You suspect he has a inside of his jacket. You suspect he's got a pocket in there. He's got a satchel that is bound shut, and he has a left and a right pocket, deep pockets on either side of his coat.
Okay.
So which one did you want to check?
I'll check the satchel.
Okay. So roll a sleight of hand and stealth.
Can I aid by making a distraction?
Or can I aid by making a distraction?
Oh my god, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, if somebody wants to help, that would be great.
Other one. You want to do it?
When I go to grab the scroll, I like fall into him a little bit.
Hey, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
So who is so you're gonna try to aid in this? All right. Roll a deception.
Oh my fucking god.
Do you want?
I just need to see how good of a
How good of a fall I'm gonna do?
yeah.
I don't want to even roll this.
You did.
Oh no!
You're like, oh, I've fallen over. I've fallen over again.
He's like, what are you doing?
I'm curious.
So your aid does nothing. You roll.
No, you don't understand. I rolled a 1.
14.
Oh yeah, so you make it
Wait,
so awkwardly obvious that like.
You're like, oh no, I've fallen.
Minus a 1. I have -1 to deception. I rolled a 0. I didn't think it was I rolled a 0.
Even
Would a guidance help any?
she does so poorly, she gives you disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's a 12.
No, it's like a 12 and a 15.
So either way, it's your
It's
first.
better.
Yeah, your first roll is what it is.
So 14.
Can I add
14.
guidance to it? Like.
I think you guys did that before, right?
Well, and I still know how inconspicuous you can be.
Just-
Yeah, we're looking
Regardless.
pretty fucking shady
Yeah.
at this point.
So you're going for his satchel, and you're trying to undo the straps. You tug it the wrong way, and he kind of starts to look down. As he starts to look down, Mavaracus falls into him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I've fallen. And she's just pawing at him helplessly, mock helplessly.
Oh.
And
Can I roll stealth to run away?
Just change into another
hide.
person and kind of scurry off. Just see somebody from across the room and be like, whoop, bye.
And Sue.
My bad. I've had too much to drink tonight.
That's right.
Ooh, I love your hands.
And so he's going to instantly look down at the satchel and see you messing.
Rocket.
And he's
Don't
like,
Also,
actually
can't even roll to
hold them,
run
just
away.
let it happen.
Why?
Roll
She can't
deception.
change
So
it
bring
to
the
somebody
fourth wall
else and
different.
make them look guilty instead.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Because I told her she
Hey.
can maybe look across the room and
I know that's
change to
why I
that
said the
person.
joke.
yeah, sure,
And
I'll
then-
let you do that.
Okay, I'll do
Looking
that.
at the camera.
And he'll be like, who the hell is this? You know what I mean? So
You always do.
I always do.
Be like,
That was
oh,
weak.
I fell, my bad, and just walk away.
And give me a deception.
Okay.
That you're good at.
Well, I'm equally as good at sleight of hand. It just depends on what I roll.
And who's helping you?
And it's not. Oh, it's a 9, so 19.
But
Okay. So he'll say he'll follow you until you disappear into the crowd. Not physically,
Okay,
but
but
his
yeah.
his eyes will follow you until you disappear into the crowd, and he will.
Adrian.
Adrian's Sparkle. Eagles. And
Eagle.
and he'll say oh, no problem.
you know people in the yawning portal.
And he
Always trying to
says
steal your stuff. Oh my goodness, I've had too much to drink.
Oh,
My little
no.
scales are going red.
and he says yes. Wow. Well, I hope you don't mind. I was curious. I did take a look at your map. I saw that you were headed to the Misty Forest.
Oh, is that why you're here? Seriously, is that why you're here?
He says,
Haven't you gotten enough already?
Damn.
he says, you seem to be less drunk than you were a minute ago.
Oh, that's just the truth in me coming out.
He says,
Sorry. I'm a mean drunk. Adrian Bartholomew, Dylan Braca. That's all I got so far. Eleonora, Second Chance, Ravarakis.
And by the way, there's a second spelling that is correct.
and he says,
What? Of my name?
he says, oh no, I'm just passing through Waterdeep, and I was hoping I would run into you again so I could.
Yeah, how are you and your crew doing?
He says, well, I've yet to find me a crew.
Purple
honestly.
back to you too.
He says, I was thinking about taking to the road for a while. Maybe,
Where are you planning on going?
oh, I don't know, maybe take a trip down the tradeway. Head towards Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, what are you doing down here in the Iron Portal? Just looking to sell some stuff, buy some stuff?
He says, oh, I don't have too much
Yes.
coin to buy
You need
anything
not.
of great value, although I was talking to my friend, and he said he had an invitation to
You have Brittany's your friend too?
He says, well, Brenny is many people's friend.
Brittany.
Friend of a friend of a friend.
Friend of a friend of a friend.
Alright, well, thank
Oh, we
you.
gotta go.
So much.
Thank you.
We were afraid we'd never see it again.
He says, well, no problem. Hopefully we might meet again under some amicable circumstances.
Yes.
I mean, we'll be coming back through on our way back.
He says, who knows, maybe we'll even see each other on the road.
We have to go.
Yeah,
Alright.
maybe.
I take your hand. Because you're
You
still this
never
creepy other little person.
And he tips his hat, and then he'll make a dramatic exit.
Not before I do.
Huh? And you're like trying to...
I fall on my A 0. I rolled a 0. That's not even possible.
You're still falling.
Yeah, I
Still
can't.
rolling on the ground. You're like, oh.
Yeah, there's people like skipping over me, like.
I'm fallen.
Oh,
So committed.
all right, can we go and sit
I
in
don't
the
have
bed
life
so I can
left.
make up for everything that just happened? Because the dead is my forte.
But not only that, there's plots.
Just like your acting skills.
I never said they were my forte.
Who's got the insight here?
I'm
mean
pretty sure
insight?
insightful.
I'm +7
I was
insight.
gonna say.
I'm +3. So
I'm
you go.
-1.
+4.
Yeah, you're really insightful. It's just a matter of.
just grab your shield and stick to that.
I got it. Look, this.
If we ever get
we
attacked
rolling?
by something taller than you, we'll be
The
fine.
highest insight is rolling.
We'll be
The
fine.
highest one has to roll. I'm gonna switch to this one. This one
Look,
hasn't been doing
look.
well.
My AC is like 2
No,
right now.
no. You should not have switched. That gets you every time.
Wait, is that 6 or 9?
It's a 9.
Ain't she
It's a
fine?
9. So +7 is 16.
Huh?
Is that a 9 or 6?
That right there?
Yeah.
That's
Look
a
at that.
6.
Oh, it's a 6.
Yes.
It's got the
Fuck!
dot. It's got the dot on the
Seven.
bottom.
+7, 13.
Okay, 13. Even with a 13,
So wait, okay, so where does the dot go? I might have been fucking this up for a long time. So it depends on
Can't see
the
the
bottom is where the
dot.
dot is.
It's on the bottom.
Okay.
Are you okay?
No, I'm yeah.
So-
I just can't speak.
Or I guess it doesn't matter, but you have to pick one. So like, it goes on the bottom or the top. Well, because if it goes on the
Oh,
on
so
the bottom, yeah.
okay, whatever. As long I can't just alternate. I can't be like, oh, now it's bottom. Okay.
Too tight.
I think it goes on the
What,
bottom.
bottom?
Oh.
So even with a 13, you're
Oh,
insightful
okay,
enough to know
Just recently.
Better go to therapy.
that this motherfucker is heading towards the Misty Forest.
Oh yeah, I fucking knew
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just passing by Waterdeep, motherfucker. What the hell ever?
But now.
Is he like?
But it is interesting to you though that he gave the map back, and that he was pretty. He seemed to be pretty upfront about like looking at it and knowing it. Maybe a bit cocky to you, as if he doesn't really perceive you
As a threat.
As a threat.
I'll eat him for breakfast too.
Or maybe he-
I'll take his freaking reversed hands and wear them as a bracelet. I'll call it my rabbit's foot.
I'll set his hands
Call it
straight.
my tiger's paw.
Okay. Well, we better get.
I know, we gotta go get crack a lack.
You guys are like walking through the streets, and Ravarak is just mumbling to herself.
I'm gonna eat
I'm
it.
gonna take his tail and wear it as a scarf.
Jesus Christ, Rav. Are you alright?
Next! You got us in this situation. This is why we're gonna be behind!
Look.
Don't you tell me to look.
No.
I will take your eyes. City of the dead, we're going.
Let me give you a big hug,
there.
Rav. Let me give you a big hug.
You're there.
I need a big hug, Rav.
I'm going to
Alright,
pass
so-
something on you, and it's not gonna be pleasant.
Hug.
Burning eruption.
Command.
The worst spell.
Give me a hug.
No.
I'm about to make 8 wolves appear and tear you apart. I swear to
Ooh,
God.
can I keep some of his skin?
Yes.
Anyway, let's go in.
Yeah, this is
I turned into one shirt.
Helmar Valor the First.
yes. However, the mausoleum is not too hard to find. It's one of the bigger ones, and it says Valor on it.
I'm wafting
Yeah.
the Greek and death and all of it.
Yeah. It's actually
The Vala is
chamber is pretty well maintained. Like there's actually
Oh,
no
that's
rank
nice.
of death. I mean, it's
Well, that's
it's
kind of sad, but
yeah, it's more like a park almost.
ooh.
Yeah.
What
I
are
said
they
it was
so brutal
morbid.
about?
Well, it's morbid that it's so big. But, it's very well maintained.
I could do without, but
Yeah.
let's go into this mausoleum.
There's graves, there's mausoleums, there's
In the
great
mausoleum.
Like those
monuments.
towers, yeah.
Down
It's
Dixie.
pretty
No.
nice.
It's big.
Yeah.
I know. It's like got a lot of winding roads and hills.
So,
Country roads to
So the
I belong.
so you find the mausoleum.
West Virginia.
It's a very regal structure, but not as regal as some of the other structures in the place. Compared to some of the other mausoleums and structures, it's actually quite tame.
Put it.
But there is a door in front, and
Is it like barred?
it is. However, before you left Darius's office, he did give you a key
Ooh.
to the
Alright.
mausoleum.
Let's open this up.
Who else is turned up?
Turn up.
Turn.
Yeah,
Ravarakis is.
I mean, you right? You're not turned. You're like, yeah.
So yeah.
Yep, let's go in.
Yeah.
Okay. So so you go in, and let's to the map.
Hey, that's awesome, man.
Thank you. I drew that. In
I really
15
like-
minutes.
I really like that. That's really good.
Well, actually, I drew it this morning, but I had to recreate it because I left my original work at work.
Oh, okay.
So so you guys enter in through the bottom left here.
Big ass mausoleum. Oh my god.
Well, so the bottom left here, this square is the only thing that is above the ground.
Okay.
Um,
And then it goes down.
yeah, and then it goes down. So
To a burning ring of fire. Sorry.
You're not sorry.
yeah, so we'll go here. So so when you guys enter, you see that the as soon as you go in, there are sarcophagi
Ooh.
lined up against either wall. There's also
Like in the wall and everything?
there's also like plates in the wall that
Oh,
that signify people have been laid to rest, like in stacks, like in the wall itself.
Yeah.
There's also a in the center of the room. There's a place where some stairs descend into the ground,
Mhm.
and at the bottom of these stairs is a gate.
Okay.
And this gate is actually what has the lock on it. Now,
I put key in, I turn.
okay. So before you do that,
Gave you the key
I took it.
in
How?
your dreams.
Force. No. Wait, with my charisma. I'll roll
I
for
would
it.
never do it.
I'll roll for it too. +4, 22, you believe me.
But her
You have to roll at
deception.
least a 30.
I did. Didn't you hear I said I crit and then it's a
Said
plus
22.
plus 28.
Actually, you said 18 and it's plus
4.
4.
Yes, you don't get it.
So max.
so
That's,
so
that's
as you go
actually
to
not
put
max.
this key in this lock,
No,
uh,
I don't have the key. I didn't put it in. She wouldn't let me get the key.
You can have it.
Okay.
Just open the
I put it in.
Yeah. So as you do, the door is actually going to split halfway underneath, and rows of teeth are going to expose themselves.
I back up immediately.
The entire the little descending tunnel is going to start to sort of warp around itself, and the door as a mouth is going to come forward to bite you.
I dodge.
You and everybody else in the room roll a wisdom saving throw.
Why?
Thank God I actually have that.
Why are there so many mimics?
Oh my God, I'm rolling shit today.
Today.
It's a saving throw though, so it works.
Oh yeah, my +6 is great when I roll a fucking 2.
Alright, we go around the table. Barthol? What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5, but
Okay.
I'm thinking about taking an action surge.
Can you use that?
Can't you?
For,
No, that's not how that
reroll?
works.
No, you
Oh,
just
but-
use that to take an action, another action.
I'm thinking of force edition, I guess. Okay.
Or you're thinking of luck points or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what'd
So
you get?
5.
So 5? Okay. What about you?
23.
Okay. What about you?
8.
Alright.
11.
Alright. And then I guess I'll roll for Maddie.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, she's washing.
She's washing.
Roll it now.
Roll a 1, right? Alright, reroll stats for a new character.
So,
you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Manny, I put the key in the
What the
gate.
fuck just happened? I went to go pee.
Manny, I put the key in the gate and it
I
turned.
fucking
No,
hate
Manny,
you. All that
Manny,
you
stop
stand
it. Manny,
for.
stop it.
I
Manny.
curse your god.
Manny, listen to me. Okay, I put the key in the gate, it turned into a mimic and it's trying to eat us.
I curse you and your god. If I fail this, you're gonna be kissing my ass.
I don't want to kiss your ass.
Just stop using that phrase. It was a 1.
I gotta go home now.
Nine.
I gotta
What was
go.
it, natty 1?
9.
Roll a new character.
I gotta.
Somebody predicted that.
I gotta go home now. I can't.
Bye. Yeah, you're the worst there. Bye. Why did you do shit without me?
Well, here's the real kicker: is that
This is my
Dylan's
death.
character is the only one who succeeded.
Everyone turns into coins.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's how I felt.
Are you gonna cry?
I'm laughing. So, alright, so I need everybody's numbers again. So, natty 1, obviously.
11.
11.
I got 9.
Huh. So, and then what'd you roll?
8.
8, okay.
23.
That's right.
Maddie, if it makes you feel better,
Okay,
I have a
so-
+6, and that's the only reason I
So,
got this.
Rabarakis,
Second.
second chance, and
I guess I need third chance now.
Bartholomew, you become so frightened that you age by 20 years.
I'm dead.
Do we know?
You become so frightened that it literally ages you 20 years. Yeah, you feel it. Like your mustache is gray.
I mean,
I might actually be dead now that I think about it. So give me a second. I might actually be dead.
I'm gonna make the last 2 weeks you're working with me hell. I'll have you probably find everything, bitch. For the smallest shit. The stuff I know where it is, you're going to help find it.
So,
I'm gonna kill you if I die, Dylan. Because I know they age different.
Yeah, how long do lizard folk live? I might be fucking dead.
Welcome to the club.
So the three of you age 20 years, and then the everybody except for Raka is frightened of this thing. You, on the other hand, are not frightened.
I'm not.
And
Okay.
You're just too stupid to be scared.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, pretty.
everything starts to sag immediately.
So much for me being a strong
So
warrior.
20 years?
20 years.
Yeah, man, I'm in my prom now.
How old are you now?
Like 45.
How old were you before?
20. Something.
Whatever.
Let me
dude.
look.
You cannot grow that good of a mustache at 20.
Man, I've had this mustache since I was 10.
Okay.
Um,
Are you dead?
Jesus Christ, still. Age like a person.
Okay. How old are you now?
I'm in my 50s, damn.
Oh my god.
I'm 55.
That's nothing to post a longevity can't fix.
Right.
Thanks, Dylan. I'm 55.
But you guys are terrified now. So what do you, as terrified people, what do you do?
I terrified older people.
I start fighting him.
Same.
Well, he's right. He's super close to the
The mimic.
to
Or the thing.
To the thing.
Well, good. I hope
So
I
you can't actually approach him.
Good.
You're just too frightened.
Can I still cast a spell?
You could you can cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I'll run away if I'm scared.
Okay. Do you like run out of the mausoleum?
Or at least to the
Maddie.
entrance.
Maddie.
Okay.
Don't you?
Please don't make this harder for me.
What does Eleanor do in her frightened state?
Just like
I'll
a
probably
pet.
like pull out my knives. And then just like
Um,
trying to think about what to do.
Okay, stand your ground.
Yeah.
It's just like a bad hangover. It'll wear off.
This is like a legendary mimic here.
I turn into a Craig cat and start running.
You
Do
aged
you run
up.
out the mausoleum door?
No. I'd like hide behind something.
What do you hide behind him?
Maybe me, because that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
At the door.
It says I get advantage on spell saving throws. Does that mean I get to try this again? Maybe.
No.
Damn. I tried. But now nobody can detect me.
Yeah.
So, and then Ramaracus, what do you do in your fear?
I'm
I don't know. I just like curl up in a fetal position.
This
Okay.
is behind you now.
Wow.
I've never wanted to be.
Spells don't work.
Maddie, you're awesome.
All right. So,
Fucking 50.
Braca,
Hi.
you
Have fun by
succeeded.
yourself.
Yeah, you exceeded on your saving throw.
I did.
You were like right up in this thing's maw, and it comes out at you, and it goes to frighten you, and it can't frighten you, and in the next moment it will turn to smoke, and then it will coalesce as an older like an old man.
Okay.
Punch it.
His back is straight. You can see right through him. He is very. You can see he is very. He has like a very kind of almost bored demeanor.
Okay.
But there is something in his eyes that can almost see through you the way that you see through him, and he has a very piercing gaze.
Turns out, just me.
And you can see it's an older human.
Okay, so it's not me.
Turns out. it's just-
Okay, so I ask him what he did to my friends.
He says, "Come to rob my family's tomb."
Rob?
Well, the family sent you to rob the families.
He says,
We were sent by your
he
family.
says, "I treat every." He says, "I treat every would-be grave robber in this manner." He says, "Now turn and run. It's the best thing for you. Nothing lies here but your death."
We were sent here by one of your, what would that be? Not ancestors, but like
Yeah, it says family.
Okay. So, but one of your family members that is in charge of the guard. Predecessors.
He says, "I have no predecessors."
That he's literally in charge of the guard in the nearest town.
And he
False king.
says, "I have disowned that man. That man does not deserve to bear the name of valor."
Why not?
He says he's disgraced our entire legacy.
What has he done?
He says, he kind of looks you up and down, and he says, "You're not afraid of me."
No.
He says, Well, perhaps you may be of some use after all.
Ooh.
And he will. The door will be open, and he will walk through the door.
Okay. I follow.
Okay. What do the rest of you do?
You do you,
Well, we're
boo.
scared. So
Yeah, I don't know how this particular.
Oh wait.
works.
I asked him, hey, can you release my companions from the spell he did?
You can all roll another saving throw.
I'm not gonna even try.
Maddie, use mine. If it fails, you can
Get
hit
away
me.
from me.
Ooh,
Okay.
17.
Everybody's rolling good on this one.
You said that before I fucking rolled. Oh, okay. 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Cat.
22.
Okay.
Ooh.
Maracus.
19.
Okay. Yeah. You all save out. You've still aged 20 years, but you all save out of your
If I age again, I swear.
of your fear.
You shouldn't have made your character so old.
You're seeing your dear friend Paladin converse with this ghost like as nothing has inspired all of you.
Yes.
To
To follow.
To follow the dumbest person into the cavern.
Look, I did not expect that to happen. Okay, I did not want any of you to become old. Become older.
Can I claw him?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's D&D.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. Probably not 9.
That's probably a miss.
For 20, yeah.
AC.
Huh?
To my 20 AC.
Yeah, it's a miss.
So
He ineffectively scratches your armor.
Yeah, I'm
your
like-
new armor.
Yeah.
With acid. You have a claw mark on your shield now.
However, it does have that kind of like like how they acid wash jeans.
Oh, okay.
Damn it, I make it look better.
You want to try again?
Yeah.
on
So
the,
not
on
only
the
do you
front?
fail to attack, but you actually
Make it look better.
You actually make it look cooler.
Yeah. The prices went up. Thank you, Kitty.
I'm about to
Sweet.
moonbeam
Well, have
his
a good night,
ass.
Cardinal.
Yeah.
Good
See you later,
luck on your
Cardinal.
exam.
Yep, good luck, man.
Ooh, man, good luck.
Get
It'll
that
be
nat.
up if you want to watch the rest.
Get
Yeah,
that nat
tomorrow.
20, bro.
Daddy 20. A voice from the darkness within says, well, are you coming or not?
Yes. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Hey.
Come on, Vominos.
I was going to, hey, oh, let's go. But,
Everybody, let's go. Do.
I'm going to kill this guy.
No, you won't.
Which guy?
Me.
Oh.
Paladin.
Alright.
So he says,
Are you hurt? Do you need help?
Moonbeam.
Lay on hands.
Moonbeam.
Yep, let's go. Let's follow this dude.
Blue math.
What are you looking for, John?
Huh?
What are you looking for?
I have. I've forgotten the name that I said earlier. Which I'm really bad about.
What name?
The name of the
band?
ancestor.
Oh, Helmar. Valor.
Helmar.
Helmar, yeah.
Helmar
Something Valor the First.
So yeah, so
Helmar the First.
and so the old man says, if you haven't put together yet, he says I'm Helmar Valor,
First?
The first.
the first,
Sweet.
the very same.
Yeah, we were meant to.
He says, good.
Well, I can tell you right now, we're not friends with this guy.
No, he just has our stuff.
He's basically holding our stuff hostage.
He says,
Asinine.
he sent you down here to deal with it instead of him. He's a coward, and part of the reason I disowned him, besides the fact that he's done absolutely nothing with his life, except rise to a mediocre station and.
Sounds like Tywin Lannister to me.
You're
I'm in
absolutely
love.
right.
He's nowhere. Oh, this guy yet.
Calm your tits there. Not that good.
Yeah, he's not that good of a guy. We're not friends. We're just
Yeah.
Acquaintances.
No, we're friends. We're friends.
Don't touch me.
His,
I'm not friends.
Moonbeam.
his, his,
guy.
his inability to rise to a respectable station and to produce a respectable heir. He says, I'm afraid he's destroyed not only my legacy, but our bloodline as well.
Oh god, he's inbred.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he doesn't really seem to have much going for him.
He says he showed up here not too long ago, trying to gain entrance to the crypts. I knew he had his eyes on the pendant,
And he sent us down here for that.
and he says so naturally I scared him away.
Did you age him?
He says by 10 years at least.
Ooh.
Sounds familiar.
Okay.
My black's turning gray.
I was gonna say, yeah. You
So
doing okay there, buddy?
Okay.
what do you propose?
Gray whiskers.
He says, well, as it happens, your service here could still be used.
You listening?
He says it's been a long time since, well, Darius was the first of my
Bloodline.
recent bloodline to visit these crypts, and it was for his own greed. The crypts have not been maintained in quite some time. He says a band of vampires has taken up residence here. They have disturbed the bones of my family, and no one has come to drive them out.
Oh, well, you being a paladin, you should be the first one jumping on that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say yes to that.
He says, I know no one does anything for free, so what I propose is you may take the pendant back to my wretched heir.
There's no mystical powers where he's gonna like wreak havoc with it or anything, right?
He says no, the piece of jewelry is actually of quite mediocre worth, considering. He'll fetch a nice price for it and maybe be able to float his credit for a couple more years, but that's about it.
You could curse him.
He says,
To make it whoever wears it aged in here.
Yeah. Or
he
50.
says,
I heard.
he says the real value it has is sentimental, as it was a gift to my late wife.
Oh.
However, seeing the condition of her bones and the state of our family, I would gladly give it up to restore some dignity.
And who knows, maybe a situation will arise where we could steal it back for you.
Yeah. We may be back. Who knows?
He says, I am rather fond of this curse idea.
Yeah. Oh, see.
If I could do such a thing.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to like try to work it out or
I have a
dispose me.
spell. It's called Bestow Curse.
He
Really?
says,
Yeah.
perhaps we could work together quite well after all.
Yes, we could.
Okay, let me look at Bestow Curse real quick. To bestow a curse, cast on a nearby paladin orc.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
I mean, I'm complaining a little bit.
I can choose one ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with that ability score.
Nice.
While cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. While cursed, they must make wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turn. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing. While the target is cursed, your attack and spells deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage to the target.
Ooh.
So it's more like, I don't know if I could bestow a curse in like an NPC way where it would just like fuck with them, or if you, I guess in the context of
If you spend a
roleplay.
spell slot, like we'll figure out some kind of roleplay way to resolve it. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Kind of like turn it into what Terry's staff can do, where it like holds a charge, kind of thing.
More like we can figure out some creative way.
Yeah.
To resolve it if you want to spend the spell slot. He says,
We can do that at the
it's a
end.
matter of acquiring the pendant.
Oh, the vampires have it, okay.
He says, well, they have my wife's body. Therefore, they have the pendant.
Why are there
Got it.
vampires here? What do they want?
He says,
Just to have somewhere to stay?
he says they've taken up residence here. They've disturbed the bones of my
And how did they get in?
family. He says the catacombs run parallel to a sewer that was built for the city.
Oh, and they can't crawl into there.
Broken that way.
So they're just kind of using this as a hideout, essentially, and just being rude college
Using it
kids.
for an abode for their godless deeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, vampires are nothing but insects, so.
Can you use Moonbeam at a higher
What?
level for more damage?
Mhm.
Higher level spell slot.
For each other level, it's another D10.
Yeah. And while he's giving you this whole spiel, he's walking you down like deep into the earth,
Heck yeah.
into the catacombs.
We got a ghost friend, guys.
We.
Aye.
There you go.
And
Tape.
he gets down so far, and then he points you into the direction of the catacombs. He says, it is very dark down here. So if you guys, I don't know how you want to work with that, but it is incredibly dark down here. There's no light whatsoever.
I cast light.
Can I cast Moonbeam to make light?
No, I got light cantrip.
Oh,
Okay.
Shade.
Yeah.
put it on
And,
somebody's shiny armor over here.
Yeah.
It'll be a
Yeah, I
disco
put it
ball.
on him.
Okay.
I touch him and he's glowing.
Yeah. Okay.
Rolling.
So you put the light on him,
He's a me shield anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
I
he
smite them.
says, I'll check in on the progress periodically.
Okay.
Thanks, Lance.
Probably not a bad idea.
And he'll nod and he'll dissipate.
Sweet. Alright, guys. Ready?
Alright,
Yeah,
head on.
lead the way.
Row high.
Alright, let's go. It's fair.
I like this bitch on fire.
Whoa.
Okay. So the
Right.
Bad.
What? Hey, I don't want to be taken off by the thing.
Taken.
that bird.
Shooken? Shooken. I'm
Oh,
shook.
bird. What?
yeah. So the
So
stairs will dump you out over here to the bottom left, and a large. I guess you're first through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so so the light so far can expose these stone columns, and they seem to have those like same plates in them that you know to be like bodies lying horizontal.
Oh, yeah, okay.
columns, and they seem to be kind of like stacked on one another.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing you see when you kind of enter the room is you see that these plates, some of them have been disturbed and like been pulled out, and it looks like the caskets are empty.
Rude of vampires, but okay.
And
As far as the vampires didn't take them, or the caskets to sleep in, but
Who says they're not sleeping in those?
they're empty.
Right.
Maybe.
I mean, they sleep during the day, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
you think so? Roll nature,
For me or him?
both.
Do you want me to roll nature since I am nature?
I ask you, yeah.
Are
Well, I mean, I got a 16.
Essentially.
Yeah, I got an 11.
16.
I don't want to play this game.
So the highest is 16.
16.
So far.
Yeah, you know that
Yeah.
vampires.
Yeah, sweet.
So you know some vampire lore. You know that they're super hypersensitive to light, like to daylight and the sun.
I got 17.
It hurts them.
Okay.
You know that they can't enter a residence without an invitation from one of its occupants.
Okay.
You know that they're harmed by running water.
So get them a little wet. All right.
What a
by
coincidence.
running water, like
I have shade
like
water.
They can't like cross a river or whatever. You know?
Oh, like one of those. Okay. I didn't know about that one.
And you know that they die from stakes to the heart.
Yeah.
If I got a steak,
I got a
a
T-bone in my
wooden,
back pocket.
wooden
I
steak.
could make you one.
You already have one.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, as you're asking that. There you go.
I mean, I did bring sticks.
Of course you did.
So
Thorns
so you hear a thud.
A thud.
A couple feet beyond where the light shines.
Okay. I walk towards it.
Okay, as you walk towards it, you can see that there's actually a quite fresh-looking body lying there, and it's kind of like mangled up in a weird, like contorted in a weird way, as if it's kind of like ragdoll.
Okay.
You can see that the throat has clearly been
Been bitten.
not just bitten, but like removed, like
Oh.
eaten out.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like chunks of the throat missing.
You guess on the throat
And
left.
the kill must be very fresh because it is. It's still like the blood is still kind of gooey.
Nice. Okay.
I hate to be that guy, but definitely gonna see if he's got anything on it.
Okay. So you step forward.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you step forward, and you go to loot it. Roll a perception check.
17.
17.
Plus,
I don't think I have them. Yeah, 17.
Okay. So 17. So.
Yeah, I'm just trying to maybe possibly identify.
yes, you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you start going through. It looks like it was probably like she's got on very plain clothes.
Commoner.
Just a commoner. But as you're searching through, you do find a couple copper hidden away in a concealed
Pocket.
in a concealed pocket in her bodice, and which is a common thing. You know to look for it, having checked this many times, and so you pull out the 2 copper, and you're kind of like looking at them in the light, and then 2 drops of blood appear on your hand.
I'm prepared to
So
You tell us.
I think we hear it. Just
25 versus your AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Dylan, you couldn't even stop that.
Oh, couldn't even stop that.
So that would be 8 slashing damage, and or it would be 8 slashing damage, but instead a clawed hand is going to actually grab you.
Okay, so no damage?
No damage, yeah, but you are grabbed. And then alright, and then okay, so and then 10 versus your AC.
That misses.
Okay. So from your point of view, you can see this clawed hand descend from the darkness, and then you see like these 2 ultra white fangs come up next to his throat, and
He dodges out of it or something. He like moves away.
yeah, pretty much. They flash, and then apparently they just get like leather. Or what kind of armor do you wear?
Plate? Yeah.
Plate.
Yeah, they just hit metal.
So they just hit metal. Yeah, and then
Ooh.
oh yeah.
That one, yeah, teeth cannot go through that.
You're around that.
They can't go through that.
In that.
You're right. I mean, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
If you don't know, now you know.
And then
I can't say the rest.
And then when you see that, what do you do?
I go to attack the thing.
Okay, so you search forward to attack it. As you move, the light moves with you.
We
So,
follow. I follow.
You follow.
And I cast Moonbeam where I saw him getting picked up.
Okay.
Hold on.
So roll a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, it's gonna hurt him more.
Yeah.
Oh God, did you just fail?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I still got my
10 for the vampire.
And you got 10 as well?
No, I got 3.
God bless America.
I guess everybody roll initiative at this point.
Okay, yeah.
14 damage for both of you. Well, he gets more, doesn't he? Or does he just get disadvantage?
You're not quite
We
sure.
are-
As you run forward, the light does expose it. She seems to be crawling back up the pillar, like towards the ceiling. So she's still in the shaft of the moonbeam, but and you do see it burn.
Okay. Initiative is.
Let's
And
see.
they,
Shit.
and they take disadvantage on that, right?
Huh?
They take disadvantage on that, right? Vampires are shapeshifters, if I recall.
Oh, we don't know. He said the
Yeah,
she's
you're not
crawling
sure.
up the wall, but she just said visible burn marks.
I guess outside of the game, this one did not take
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Not a shapeshifter.
Okay. You need water spells?
It's gotta be running water.
I rolled
I don't want to
12.
constantly do this.
I mean,
What the what?
And then
Oh, how much? 14?
yeah, 14 damage.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Sorry.
yeah, Bartholomew took 14. Alright, so Bracket, what'd you roll?
14.
Okay. Eleonora?
5.
Okay. Rabaracus?
5.
Okay. Second chance?
8.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, but that was
That's a
Bartholomew?
different roll.
21.
21. Alright. Alright, so in this initiative order, Bartholomew, you go first.
Okay.
Get out of
Let
it.
me,
So make another Constitution saving throw.
what's going on with that?
Moonbeam.
You're still in the
You're
movie.
still in there.
3.
How much?
Use my dice.
Next time I say wait till I get out of the
What did you?
podcast.
No.
How much was it?
Why do you have to max out? Oh, almost max.
Almost maxed out on Adrian.
How much?
27.
27? So that brings you down to 5?
Yeah.
Alright. Bartholomew, what do you do with that moonbeam?
I get the fuck out of the moonbeam and I go back to the fucking yawning portal.
I
Y'all are on your own.
I can heal you. I can heal you.
Alright, well, so do it.
I will.
Okay, so it's still my turn. So I move out of the moonbeam
Okay.
and I'll try to locate. Can I still see the creature?
Yeah.
I'm gonna light it up. 27 for the first one
Okay.
and 17 for the second one.
Both hits.
Alright. I mentioned these are wooden tip arrows. The shaft is wood. I don't know if that
He's
helps.
attacking one of the.
But I'm gonna use.
vampires.
Well, it's gonna be 10 plus 10 plus 7 to 6, 11. So 21 damage.
21 damage. Okay. Yeah, so you hit her as she's like climbing up the wall, and you hear her like hiss at you, and you like she turns towards you, and you can see she's got one sticking out of her head, and she turns towards you and hisses at you,
Oh, God.
and then she's looks like she's gonna keep running. Brocco.
So,
Lay on here.
yeah, hold on.
After all this, it better be a big one.
Should I use it all on him?
Use whatever he thinks he needs.
How many health points do you think you need? How many? I can only give you 30.
I'll take it.
All of it?
All of it? That's all I got.
No, whatever.
Give him 15.
15? Okay.
Since I just, took 27. The one time I roll really
You have to
good.
replace them.
You're in it.
How many times do we have to go through this
Okay.
before it stops?
So I touch you and I give
This
you
is the
15
first time
health.
I've ever moonbeamed you. I just shot Michael. There's a difference.
It's just
And then as this,
so 15. I'm up to 20.
should I do as a bonus action compel to duel?
To the one running up the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So as a
Oh.
bonus action, is she like still within like 30 feet per se?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I cast Compelled Duel on her.
Okay. What does she have to roll?
Wisdom saving throw. Alright.
Eek. Damn.
One creature you can see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, has disadvantage on attack
Divine
rolls.
domain.
It also has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you.
She rolled 13.
She failed it.
Okay.
So she's compelled. Compelled?
Compelled.
Compelled to duel
But
me.
the power of Christ prevail you.
Yeah. So she has to come to me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Like no, I'm sorry. She's drawn to me.
Ooh. Ooh. She wants his throat now.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah. Then she has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me.
Okay.
Is there anything that snaps her out of it?
Must make a wisdom saving throw. She must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space more than 30 feet away from you. The spell ends if you attack any other creatures.
So you can only fight her.
If you cast a spell on a target, if a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it, or so nobody can attack it other than me.
So I guess gotta get.
Yeah, the spell ends if you attack another creature. If you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, if a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it,
Yeah,
or
so-
if you end your turn more than 30 feet away.
Secretly, Ash can't have that spell.
So literally, I can only attack her, and she can only attack me, or else the spell ends.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Don't
Sounds
hit.
good.
Don't
Sounds
hit her.
Right.
Second chance.
I bet you are thinking that.
Second chance.
So there is another one though, right?
Huh?
There is another one we can see though, right?
Another what?
Vampire.
Whatever we're fighting.
That's the only one you can see at the moment. Unless you want to like really look.
Yeah.
I want to really look. Where is my perception? Crit.
Jesus Christ. Also,
I see everything.
You don't see it, but,
Damn it.
but you hear something moving further into the room in the darkness.
Can I assume where to move my moonbeam? Possibly.
Or just move it like in the darkness.
Yeah, you could probably get like a direction. Sure.
Okay. I want to move my moonbeam in that direction.
Okay. Yeah, and so it'll move through, and then at some point you'll hear a loud hiss.
And that stop.
Because if she gets damage from you, she will not be drawn towards me anymore. And
That's why I stopped, Dylan. Damn.
thank you. No.
I'm learning, damn it.
Thank you.
I know I can't read, but I can listen.
In your turn.
Page County myth.
Okay. And she rolls a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Crit miss. Crit.
Oh, it's another girl?
And that'll be 16.
Still gets half. Unless she's a shapeshifter, then she takes a disadvantage.
Wow.
18, so 9 damage.
Okay.
Burn, baby, burn.
9 damage. Eleanor.
So in order to get to where the medallion is, do we have to go through this cave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I just, since all of them are preoccupied, can I just start going through the cage?
Yeah, sure. But it is dark.
Okay. I don't know if I have light.
You have a torch, maybe?
I have a lantern.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Should I use that then?
Okay, so I'll use a lantern.
A lantern?
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess I'll move. I don't know how big it is, but I'll move 60 feet.
Alright.
Kitty, where are you going, kitty?
She's gonna meow meow.
Yeah, that's double speed.
Alright, sure. So, so you take out your little lantern.
Yes.
So, so you can explore some more of the thing. As you get closer to the moonbeam, you can actually see the creature in it.
And components mean if it's V, it's verbal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you end up crossing all the way over here. You can see that there's a door on the left side of the room, and there's another door on the far side of the room. And then there's this looks like a wall, so I'm sorry, but it's actually just an unbroken arch, an unbroken doorway into another hall here.
Where do you guys think it would be?
The medallion? Probably with their leader, from what I'm assuming.
That's a fair assumption for somebody with a low intelligence score.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are any of the rooms like labeled or anything of who's in it?
No. It looks like it's just like a bunch, like individual like graves are labeled and stuff, but sections aren't.
Okay, so I guess I'll just go whichever door I get to first.
Okay. So over here is probably the closest door
Okay, I'll go in
to
there.
the other door. So so you go in there to the left. And you'll see when you go in, you hear this this low moaning sound, and you'll hear it from a couple of different sources. What do you do when you hear them moaning?
Is it coming from like
It's coming from further into the chamber. Like as you're going down the hallway, it's coming from the chamber you're about to enter.
okay. I guess I'm holding the lantern in one hand and I'll get one of my knives in my other hand and I'll nudge the door open.
So as light spills into the room, the moaning stops.
Okay.
And you can hear a flurry of movement. And
I've lost my glasses. We're gonna die. They're positive. We're gonna die quickly.
Oh god, I'm glad I wasted that.
wasted what?
I just accidentally rolled a crit miss.
Oh, you're dead.
I didn't roll for anything, I was rolling for fun.
There you go.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, one of these little guys, and he's like chewing on an arm. And,
Shuts the door.
Yeah, he kind of like comes over and like looks over at the door where the light's coming from. You see it's like his eyes flash,
Yep.
and then so you've used your action or your bonus action or in your movement to get more movement, and so now this thing is what you see. What do you do?
I shut the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bar it with one of your mini weapons.
Yeah, and just before you shut the door, you can see like
It running towards the door.
there's probably 2 or 3 of them in there.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, leave them in there.
See, I'll just close the door. I don't know if I have any movement left or not, so
Okay.
I feel like that'd be Ravaracus's friend.
work my way towards the next door.
All right, so so you're out of movement right now, but you have closed the door. Ravaracus.
So I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting this right. There's 2 still in the room with the rest of us, though.
2 vampires, yeah. One's in a moon game, and one is being
Compelled by me.
compelled by the paladin to fight it.
Are they undead?
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Oh, yeah.
turn undead?
Don't attack mine.
I'm doing whatever the fuck I want.
Please don't attack
I
mine.
will say, if anything, I'll do the one in the moonbeam so I can move it.
Can I turn undead?
You can do whatever you want.
As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead. Each
Okay.
undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
I think challenge rating has something to do with it as well.
It doesn't say anything about challenge rating. It just says it must make a wisdom saving throw.
But I mean, in the features though.
In the features? I am in the feature.
There was that one moment, I think, where Jim Dark Magic, he was like, I don't see how turning undead would help us right now. He's like, no, I will turn away the undead. He's like, oh.
Okay.
It says when an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature, it is instantly destroyed if its CR is lower than the threshold for your level. 1/2 or lower. Which I doubt it's 1/2 or lower.
I mean, 3 would be still a pretty high challenge rating.
True.
But try it. You never know.
Well, I can at least still do something, right? I think I can, like... It still gets turned, right? And it can't move.
Yeah, a turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move. It's basically like being frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So can I just channel
Like,
divinity?
go
Yeah, sure.
buy a haircut.
So I guess they make
I mean, it's not even
wisdom
that long,
saving
but
throws.
I need it for when I go to the beach.
You never know. They might be lower than
When you go to the beach.
challenge rating.
Last week of this
Is it 1/2 or lower?
Nice.
with my family.
Nice, dude.
No.
Go on the beach too.
You can come for me, shit.
But it
No,
was wisdom.
Not that beach.
I need a date.
If it gets 15
Oh,
or higher,
I'm sorry.
just let me know.
No, it's alright. There you go.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna do a healing word for Barthol.
The first
Well, the outer
one.
banks like a pirate.
So you're specifically only trying to target one.
The two of them.
Both of them.
Okay. 4, 6, 10 plus 4. I give you
Starting
14
both of
HP.
Thank you.
So the first one gets 16. The second one gets 20.
That's what they both rolled for wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do anything then.
How much did you say?
14.
So does
That's my turn.
does that mean that mine is still good?
Yes.
Okay.
She wasn't making an attack.
But for the record, I'll say the best way in character I can. It'll probably work on the beans.
Huh?
It'll probably work on the beans.
The what?
I don't know about them yet.
I don't know about it. So yeah, so you go to the center of the room and you start shaking your holy symbol and mustering up all the power of your god, and then unleashes itself in like a wave. But unfortunately, these things they just seem to be too powerful to to succumb to your god right now.
We don't accept gods. Please call again.
And who's next? Oh yeah, so the ghouls that you have awoken or that you have alerted in this room, they will start trying to tear down the door.
Oh no. Oh no.
She puts another door up. Rainbow Six.
Yeah, Rainbow Six style. Armor up.
And you can see that the wood from this door is like old and it's kind of it's been in disrepair. You can see that their claws are starting to tear through this door. You think that probably on their next turn they'll be able to one of them will be able to get all the way through and let the rest through.
Start stabbing them through the holes.
How's your health looking now, though?
Mine.
I'm okay. 34 or 46.
Okay.
Good, thank you.
The one that you compelled
Mm-hmm.
is going to meet your challenge.
Yes. Good.
Yeah,
She mean battle.
Bite your throat out.
she will leap from the ceiling.
Good. I brace.
Do you?
I brace. I brace so hard.
You're dragging your shield along.
I got the kite shield, so I just put it up.
Yeah, she'll lunge at you, and she will critically miss you at first.
Sweet. So I like push her off or something.
Yeah, and then when she like pushes herself off the floor in like a supremely unnatural way.
Okay.
And she'll come up behind you and she'll grab your head with her claws.
Okay.
And then she'll use her other claw to scratch at your face.
Okay. That's fair. I'm gonna have a battle scar for this. Maybe.
For 8 slashing damage.
That's a. Wait, did she hit?
Mm-hmm. She attacked you twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
My hands
Are you sure she hit?
Huh?
Are you sure she hit?
25 inches at you?
Okay, yeah.
No.
Dude, you only got a 20.
Only 20.
You only have a 20.
Okay, yeah, 8's gone and now I have a scar.
Okay.
She only rolled a 35.
Only.
And then I guess the next one does some rolls.
Yep.
Constitution saving.
Constitution saving throw. How's a 19 work for you?
10.
Woo! Full damage.
These vampires are all over the place.
Sorry, my rolls. 14.
It's like, hi, kind of high. No.
Alright. Then she will actually,
Come at me, bitch.
no, she's gonna come at Ravaracus.
Oh.
Plot twist.
Yeah, and she'll drop to the floor and she'll start running at you like Naruto style. And
Shuriken.
she'll come up and like try to claw you with the uppercut.
1,000 years of pain.
Wait, are you doing the digital rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
For 8 versus AC. Okay. And then she'll kind of run past you a little bit, and she'll come back to attack you again from behind for 15 versus your AC. Okay. And then she'll kind of like back off of you for a second and prepare to spar with you a little bit. Bartholomew.
Okay, how far away is all that happening?
Right in your vicinity, within 30 feet.
Okay. And Ravaracus is being grappled?
No, Ravaracus is just being attacked, but she seems to be holding her own.
She always has her tongue out in pictures. But she can't help it. It's kind of like
Well,
dogs make dumb faces in pictures. and they
I'm
don't
going
sit still until
to,
it's
and you're right
blurry.
beside me, right?
No, I'm right beside you, yes, but you can't attack my dude.
I'm not. I'm going to hand you a wooden stake.
Ooh.
Is that an action?
She's very beautiful. Huh?
Is it an action to hand him something?
He's trying to hand me a wooden stake.
Where'd you get a wooden stake?
It came with my,
Right on.
like I went to just like, whatever, however you acquire items, it was in there. I just now discovered it.
That's pretty
I'd say you could like.
Maybe drop it.
I usually just hand it to him.
Okay. And I still have an action?
Sure.
Alright, well, I'm going to attack the one in the moonbeam.
Okay. One in the moonbeam.
The one that moved out of the movie.
Or the one that moved out of
It's
the
Ravaracus.
Oh, that's like, whoa.
31.
Go ahead.
And what is that? 5?
Yeah.
So 17?
Both hits.
Okay.
No SD.
9 and 14, so 23 damage.
Do it.
Three damage.
Magic damage.
Okay.
That's weird.
You kind of back up about 10 feet.
You're gonna back up about 10 feet, and you are in darkness.
Darkness?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I move back up to where
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can be in, but I don't want to be in darkness.
Like, I can't. I don't want to.
Hello,
Alright,
don't
Bracco.
smile.
So this vampire is like right on you.
Yeah, and I got the stake from him.
Okay.
So can I just like roll an action, see if I hit, and then try to stake her in the heart.
You can roll an attack with the stake.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're probably better off just hitting her with your sword.
Are you sure? Okay. I'll just hit her with my sword. Actually. So I have 2 attacks. So I'll do the...
Smite. Always do smite, dude. That's what your spell's.
No, I know, but I also have Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, you think I should? Okay.
Because you can move it when she dies.
That is very true. Unless for an hour.
Yeah, but smite is holy damage.
But doesn't it get to add that?
And then this is like additional slashing damage.
Okay.
So, I mean,
I don't know. I was just thinking, holy damage versus vampires might do it extra.
well, yeah, I'm gonna do.
You want to do both?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, both.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do
Fucking
that.
paladins and their cheating ass ways.
Not cheating.
Smite!
It's my Hunter's Mark. So that's, oh my god, 15 for the lowest.
Okay.
Is that a hit?
Nice a hit.
Wow, okay.
Lazar.
And then, so the first attack will be
Yeah.
3d6. Oh. Does a Hunter's Mark d6? Yeah. Can I
Oh, sorry.
have a d6? Alright, so there's that, and then...
Bard.
Okay, alright. And Smite is 2d8 after 18 damage.
Where are your DC?
What? I already have 2. I need one more for the 100 mark.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Dumb questions of the day.
Alright.
It's alright.
Alright. So, that's 6, 12, 14, 17 damage for the first one.
Okay.
And then the, what was it, do you want to know how much the smite damage was?
Yeah. Oh, like separately from the thing?
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
No? Okay. Alright. So, I'm not going to smite the second one though.
Okay.
That's 9 damage for the second one.
Okay.
And your sword's magic too, so.
Yeah, it's magic, bitch.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you're just like, you turn around, you just
Wait.
start hacking at her. She's like holding her arms up to defend herself.
Wait.
And just like slicing.
1 second, I forgot to add the thing for the normal slashing damage. So if you want to add 14 on there,
Jesus Christ,
because
Dylan.
it was plus 7 on 2 attacks. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah, so you're just hacking away,
Yeah.
and you're actually you're like the flesh from her arms is actually you're like dicing it up like an onion.
Oh
almost.
shit!
Yeah, and you're starting to see the actual like bones beneath her flesh.
Nice.
And she's screeching out, and she's just so full of hatred and fury.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Second chance.
The one that's moved out of the moonbeam, I want to put it back in. So Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Still get tapped at least.
That's the mantra of the night.
Still gets half.
So
Except when it's Bartholomew.
Yeah.
So half of 13.
6.
6. And then I'm gonna go up to it and attack it with Primal Savagery.
Okay.
See if it works. It does not work. Probably. 8.
Is a miss.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you burn her, but she's still like she's still in control of enough of her facilities to like block your attack.
Fair.
Eleonora.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next door.
Okay, so these ghouls are like these ghouls are like trying to break out. Let's see, where are you? You're
Choose out the first.
Right there.
yeah. So you're gonna go up to the next door.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you start circling around the pillars here. You have your like, little lantern. Rabarakis, you might be able to see this like little lantern light as Eleanor is like sneaking along the side of the room.
Like amnesia.
And you can see them tangling with this vampire. The light of the moonbeam kind of illuminates a small area of space. and you come up to this next door.
Into the darkness I go.
The fuck? Why is there a dragon over there?
Cause there's a motherfucking dragon in there.
Didn't you know we were at the Dragon's Hoard all along?
When you go through this door and you come into the when you start getting close to this room, you can hear what sounds like the sound of metal being dragged across a stone floor. It's almost like you think of chains like being dragged across the stone floor.
So I open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And what do I see?
Ew. I just looked up what dwarven funerary masks look like, and they're fucking gross.
Let me see.
These are like all the ones that are coming up. They're terrifying looking. Oh my god, I was expecting something more like square, not so fucking terrifying.
Bigger is
Shit's
better.
terrifying.
Bigger
Do you
is better.
see this?
Oh.
Who's wearing that?
Oh my god!
Dwarves
The
are
dwarf?
Bigger is better.
Right up your alley.
Except you
Dwarves
can do
are
that
pretty,
before.
Right?
I was expecting something more like square.
Need to roll my dice for good ones.
Oh.
So from the side, this thing looks like a fiery dog,
Hell yeah.
and then it's going to
Turn.
turn towards the door, and you see that this thing has two heads.
Why is there
It's
this
like the other
much
campaign.
stuff in a
Ma-
fucking crypt?
Okay.
Why is this
You
on
can
the
also
crypt?
see that it is chained,
Okay.
So you're about to go
but you can't see where the chain
to the fucking underworld.
ends at.
This
Free
is
the
fucking
puppy.
Cerberus without its third head.
Free the puppy.
Do I see a medallion anywhere?
That's all that matters. right now.
Not from where you're at. You can see this. The light goes a little bit into the room, and then this thing, like the fire on it, like kind of illuminates itself. But now it's looking like right at you.
Hey, Maddie. It's called an Orthus.
A what?
Orthus.
Do you guys think the medallion
Did you hit it
can
up?
be in here?
I'm assuming if it could be guarded by that dog.
I feel like you should stick with us, so we're gonna get killed. Especially by those ghouls trying to break out.
Animal handling.
Yeah. Yeah, animal handling.
Do not listen to
Have your lions kill it.
Oh, that's true. You do have lions.
Have them kill it?
Or
It's chained, right?
Distract
Is
it.
it being aggressive? Is it like ruff, 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 and arf?
So far, it's just looking at you,
Oh.
and it's like
Okay.
sniffing the air.
Okay. Can I
Probably
step
smells
in
me.
further and see if I can like see a medallion anywhere, like a chest or something?
Roll
or
perception.
something? Sure.
This room looks like it's actually like a place of like religious significance. There's a statue of a deity on one wall, and then there's like an altar on the other. The room, other than that, is pretty empty. The dog, like as far as you can see in the light, the dog appears to be chained to, like the chain seems to be wrapped around the statue, limiting the dog's movement. But you can also see that the chain around the
Yes, that's familiar.
yeah. You can also see that the chain around the dog is like glowing like red hot, and it seems to glow and then dull back down as if it's receiving intermittent like heat.
Okay.
release the puppy.
No, I don't want to release it. Well, then I guess I'll just leave and make my way to the last door.
Okay. Ravaracus.
So he's still dueling one. Is the other one dead?
The moonbeam one is taking the most damage.
Alright, I'll have the moonbeam one make a dexterity saving throw.
That's the one right in front of you.
Yeah, that's
Well, the one that's in the movie. The one that's actually taking the most amount of damage
Is the other one.
is his. Well, I'll just take. I'm not fucking with the one he wants to fuck with because he'll bitch. The one that is not being compelled to duel.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's the one right in front of you.
Why do I have no health?
Hmm?
What happened to me?
No, what did happen to you?
I'm alive and very fine. Thank you for asking.
Sorry, I just you look dead inside.
I guess.
After that embarrassing display of both rolling and falling. Just
He took 10 years off your health.
20.
And then I took 10.
It was 20?
It was 20. We got 20 years.
Oh fuck, I'm 60.
You thought it was just 10?
Oh god, yeah I did. That's my bad.
No,
I'm
man, it's 20.
motherfucking Dylan over here.
Look, I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm gonna need this staff to walk.
alright,
Dex saving.
next saving throw, sorry.
Wait, no, it was 30.
22.
Don't make it.
Okay. That's
Oh.
my turn.
Don't you
Oh.
dare make it 30 years. I swear, I will be dead.
You will be dead? Come on.
I don't want to use all
The
9
ghouls
lives.
are going to break out of the room over there.
Yep, spike up.
Who are you asking?
Me.
And they're going to run into the room. One will run over towards Bartholomew. One will run over towards you, and then the other one will run over towards you.
Someone get this bitch off me. Trying to kill somebody.
Oh,
You told us not to get the bitch
No,
off.
no, the other one.
So the first one will run over towards Bartholomew. And it will go to attack you for 13 versus AC.
Can it make it all the way to me? She used a double move to get to the door.
She used to get to another door.
She used a double move to just explore, like to go as far as she could. I mean, I don't have things quite spaced out here,
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
but just trying to keep it
So what am I
interesting.
doing?
It's going to run over towards you and do a
13.
what did I say?
13.
13.
13 versus AC.
Oh, misses.
Right.
One side.
All right. The vampire that you are compelling to fight you is going to
Attack.
attack you.
Nice.
Crits.
And then 15 more.
And she just seems to be so mad at you.
Oh, wait, I bet.
She's a barbarian.
I have that effect on people.
Rage.
18 versus AC.
That's a miss.
Okay.
I bet you're so happy to say
I
that.
am.
All right, and then 16.
That's a miss, too.
Yeah, so she's just like on top of you, almost just clawing at your armor, and you're just like,
And my shield.
yeah, you're just sitting there safely inside. She does stop momentarily to admire the acid wash that you've applied to your shield.
I'm using
thank you, and then
I'm using a flame blade next.
So wait, you're gonna scorch the metal like this then?
Yes.
Nice.
All right, so
That's
the
what I
other one
crit.
that Ravaracus is fighting is going to
Take a Constitution saving throw.
take a Constitution saving throw. 22.
Half.
Nice.
I would get 20.
Mm-hmm.
So 10.
10. Yeah. So then she'll curtsy out of that, and she'll go to attack Ravaracus. With an 8 versus AC,
Miss.
and then a critical hit
I use Sentinel at Death's Door
on yourself.
on myself.
Can you?
As an action, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet suffers a critical hit, you can turn that hit into a normal hit.
All right.
Any effects triggered by a critical hit are canceled. So just a regular damage.
All right.
Still rips through it out.
Back at Little B Ranch.
You're gonna take this away from Granny.
All right. So 7 slashing damage. Is what it is. All right. Yeah. So she thought she had you. Bartholomew.
Okay. Moonbeam. Vampire. I'm gonna hit him twice.
Okay.
23.
Is it hit?
25.
Is a hit.
And I'm going to use one superiority dice to do this distracting strike.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna as I release 8,
Okay.
6,
14.
and 3.
So 14, 17.
17.
17 plus 21.
Plus 21.
Yeah, the plus 7.
Plus 7.
3 times.
Oh, 3 attacks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just dead. Yeah. You get it right through the heart,
Nice.
and she goes flying off of Rabaracus from the momentum of these
Thank
these
you.
arrows.
Pew, 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 pew.
All right.
And as a distracting strike. Never mind, it's dead.
So the second ghoul that bursts out of the room is going to run towards
Me.
towards you. Yeah.
You don't need help.
No, probably not. Well, I mean,
And, it'll attack you
What's your
for
DC?
20 versus AC.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. 8 slashing damage,
Okay.
and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh wait, hold on. That was wrong.
What?
It was only 14.
14 what?
Because it was only 2 attacks. The superiority dice doesn't count as an attack.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, it is still dead.
Okay.
Okay. So, was it Constitution?
Constitution saving throw.
24.
Okay. So you save out of that. Did you take your damage?
Yeah, I took it.
Take your medicine.
Take
Alright.
my medicine.
That's that. Rocco.
Okay, so I'm just gonna continue fighting the one girl that I've compelled to duel.
Okay.
And that's what go.
It's a really good spell, by the way.
The compelled to duel? Yeah, it's awesome, man.
Very tanky.
Very
Kind of your bread and butter, I think.
17 is the lowest.
17. Is a hit.
That's how it compels a mirror.
Mirror. So I'm not gonna use smite on this one. Or not the first one at
You
least.
better not end this night with more than 5 spells left.
I have 3.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Alright. So 6, 12,
Map's been up for a while.
Oh, thanks.
19 damage for the first one.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You just chop her in half.
Is she dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then can I place the other attack on the ghoul?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Should I re-roll it?
Nah, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
See? I'm a merciful.
Girlfriend privilege.
Humble.
Merciful.
Girlfriend privileges.
12, 13, 20 damage on the ghoul.
20 damage.
Yeah, I just sliced the one girl in half, and I turned around and sliced the other dude.
And they both fall dead.
They both dead?
Mhm.
Dude, I feel awesome.
You're just a dude pretending to be a dude playing another dude.
Oh, I could, yeah. And by the way, as a bonus action, never mind.
Okay. The Hellhound is going to, when you kind of step into the room, it's going to start charging at you. It'll,
So it is a hellhound.
It'll when it gets so far, the chain sort of snaps it back, and then it keeps running at you again. And once it realizes that it can't get to you, it's going to open its mouth and it's going to exhale fire. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Lick
Hopefully
them.
those should be
And she's
the
gone.
highest.
16.
Okay, yeah, you save out of the fire damage. You still take half damage on it, so it's 10 fire damage.
Dude.
It's 20 originally, and then 10 is half damage.
If I do uncanny dodge, can I only take half the 10?
Yes. Because you dodge uncannily.
Yes.
The third ghoul was on its way to the druid monk. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, druid monk.
Drunk.
And
I'm a
yeah,
drunk.
drunken master. And it is going
You're not
to
drunk. I am a drunk.
Yeah, it's going to attack you for a critical hit.
Fuck.
I know, finally get some.
Sentinel.
I get some action.
Sentinel at death's door.
Oh,
Taking it away from Granny again.
taking it away from Granny again. Can you use that twice in one?
I can use it 4 times per long rest
But is there a reaction or is it a?
as a reaction.
Okay. Did you already use it on yourself
Yeah.
this round?
I don't know.
I think so.
I think you did.
Okay, so never mind. You just
I
die.
Take it. I take
Just
it.
fucking die. Just
fucking-
go rot in a hole. And
So what's my
die.
next character going to be called? Third Chance?
Well,
No, thanks.
RG3?
No.
hey, it's just a ghoul, guys. 13 slashing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's just a ghoul.
It's just a ghoul.
And what kind of saving throw?
Oh man, the health's not updated. Bartholomew, how much health do you have right now?
34.
Really?
I
Yeah.
healed him,
Oh, nice.
and then he laid on him.
Oops.
What'd you get?
8. No modifier.
Brocka, how much health do you have?
I have 36 out of 52.
Second chance.
20 out of 33.
For right now.
Get your shield equipped.
Eleanor.
28 out of 30.
20.
And Maracus.
50 of 57.
How is your health wrong on here again?
Dude, I wish I had an answer to
I wish I did too.
you. No?
You just always gain health like every round, like or every game. You're like
No, I've
sneaking your
always
health.
But like when I
Let me move my
like,
constitution up a little bit more.
Yeah.
yeah, my constitution score changed, but
So
where's the? I know we have that book somewhere.
second chance.
I'm moving the moonbeam to myself. I'm just kidding. So, there's only one ghoul left, or is it still 2?
There are one, two. Yeah, there's 2 ghouls. 2 ghouls still left. One's on you, and the other one's on Bartholomew.
I moved the moonbeam to the one on him.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Because I'm picturing they have a low AC, I'm just going to use my
That's fair.
savagery.
Or I'll hit him.
Which, either way I get, depends on these rolls.
2.
2. Full damage. 18.
All right, sweet.
Is he dead?
Yeah, it just goes.
Okay.
It just burns right up.
Then the one on me, crit.
Holy.
Nice. 2 damage.
So I get to do this.
Yeah, Sentinel at death's door.
Can you use mine?
7 plus. Oh, of course. 4. Oh, yeah, 4. So 9.
9.
What?
10.
What?
11.
7 plus 4?
I'm having a brain fart, guys. Give me a
11.
break. 11.
11 damage. All right.
I'm tired.
It's okay.
Yeah, you hurt it pretty bad. You take your acid claws and like scratch it, and so your claws rake across its skin, and instead of blood, this like black ichor starts to ooze out. And it smells horrible.
This is why we just killed him in 1 hit.
That's right.
Eleonora.
Incense.
Alright, so I leave that room
Okay.
and go over to the other room. The last one.
All right. So before you can even open this door, it is going to open by itself. Oh no, this is the archway, right? There's no door here. This is the archway. So as you approach the archway, your light shines in. You can see this this heavy mist moving towards you through the tunnel.
It's Gale.
As it reaches you, it's going to gather itself into a humanoid form, and
Shapeshifter.
reveal itself to you as another vampire. Only this one doesn't look like the other ones.
Okay.
This one looks
Sophisticated.
sophisticated. Yeah, classy. He's got like an ascot.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
Oh god, it's Fred.
No, but he looks like where the other ones kind of have this like kind of hollow look to them, like they're this kind of thrall look to him. He has this very collected, very calm exterior, very present expression on his face, and when he appears, he's going to kind of like look down at you in your sneaking form, and he's going to smile at you a little bit. What do you do?
Papa?
And as he smiles, you see his fangs as well.
Papa?
Mother of God.
You said he's calm. Can I like tell if he's gonna try to attack me or? Because I don't want to provoke him if he's not gonna attack me.
Right. Roll insight.
Maybe he's looking calm because he thinks you're his meal served right to him on a silver platter.
15.
So he looks very assured and slightly hungry.
He wants to eat you.
He wants to
His
eat.
food just traveled right to his mouth.
Okay.
Mouth.
It's sneaky
So
blue.
first, I'm gonna ask him if he knows where the medallion is, because we're looking for it.
Okay. And his smile will widen even more, and he will.
How much wider can it go? He's already like.
It's like to his ears.
Ew.
Like the
As he
Grinch.
reveals his true form.
His Grinch.
He's a mimic.
Oh God. It's the ghost all the time.
Yeah, and he says, "Oh, that trifle. I'm sure I have it around here somewhere."
Do you think you could find it for me?
He
She's
says,
seducing the vampire.
He says, "My dear, what's the rush? Perhaps you'd like to stay for dinner."
No, I'm not really hungry. Thank you, though.
He says, "Oh, but I insist." And then his fangs pop all the way out,
Ew.
and
Simba-
he's going
Simba-
to like put his hands up like this.
Like this.
Yeah, he's gonna make it very pronounced that he's gonna grab you.
Stab him in the chest.
Oh God. Yeah.
But what if we don't find the medallion if we kill him?
We'll find it. Like the.
We'll find it.
Okay.
I got locate object.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, don't fall in love with him. Don't be charmed by him.
Dracula.
Don't let him.
16.
Ooh,
Okay.
girl. You ain't charmed by this bitch.
He will.
She's too gay for that.
Uh,
He gets disadvantage.
Herder,
Or she
pride
gets a-
love. I'm too gay for you.
there's something very feminine about him that you find.
Oh God.
Very stirring. He's going to invite you down the hallway, and you were going to go with him.
Oh no! I know! That's what I thought.
Secretly, she just wants to
You
get the
regard
medallion.
him as a trusted friend.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
so at
To
least
be
you don't
heeded
want to
and
screw him.
protected.
At least you don't want to screw him, though.
And he'll take you right to the medallion.
Now if it was like 2, then you'd be like.
He's your friend now, I guess.
So I take the medallion.
Huh? Oh, we're not there yet. You just
Oh.
go down the hallway.
No, you just said he takes you to the
I said he
medallion.
will take you to the medallion. That's what he said.
That's not what you
That's
said.
what
That's not
you
what
see a
you
mattress.
said.
That's what you're into.
Can we get a replay on that, please?
Yeah.
So, Ramaracus.
There's a goal now. A room.
Just go
Did I
save
see
your.
that happen?
go
Was
save
that
your
right
wife.
close by or not?
I don't think so. I think it was.
You
I think
feel
it was
it.
very.
You
I think
feel
it was
it.
fairly obscure.
There's a disturbance
By,
in
like,
the force.
the other.
You feel your girlfriend being
wives of,
taken.
dead
Wife.
So is there?
Wife.
God.
Wife.
You're
being-
married.
Yeah, so
Dylan.
there's
Yeah, you're welcome.
there's
I'm sorry, I'm not one.
one more
I
ghoul
relax,
near.
I always get
Near,
insulted by the lesbians.
Say the class. I'll know what you're
Rocco.
talking about. Okay.
I
What?
think no. Rocca killed his ghoul.
Yeah, I killed mine.
One more ghoul near. Oh, near.
Yeah, this one.
It's on me.
Near the
It's fine.
second chance.
Just go.
Just go.
Just go.
Just do it.
I'll die. It's
Just,
okay.
just kill.
Have it make a.
No, just go.
Okay. We'll roll dexterity. See how agile he is. 13.
He's not agile enough.
Although not for lack of trying, he does like do a pretty cool like handstand to try to evade this attack.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew.
He's falling asleep.
9 radiant damage.
Alright, yeah, he goes down. Okay, you scorch a radiant hole in his chest.
Damn.
But it's not like a
Why do I even cast
bright
Moonbeam
white
anymore?
flame, it's
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Can there be some like purple in there?
Yeah,
Some
it's
dark,
like
necrotic
black, but
purple.
like purple around the edges.
And menacingly,
I like that.
I tell you, I don't.
So
It's sacred flame, quote unquote. Radiant damage.
all right, and that's where we will end tonight.
Nicole being seduced.
Nicole being
Nicole
seduced.
I'm not being seduced.
No, she just thinks he's a friend. Like, you know, when you see
Oh, it's
Just
just
a
the friend. Follow me to this secret room in the dark.
No, he said follow me down the hallway.
Follow down
And I got the medallion. You're welcome.
You haven't got there yet. That's what he said he's taking you to.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Nicole.
All right,
Thank
Moana. This is not a time for your.
What?
I don't know
Why
his
don't you
name in the
just say
movie.
that?
Huh?
The
Why do you
Rock.
type- I mean, it's sweet.
Oh, sorry.
No, you can. I was just asking. I was like the question because like.
Also that I don't know. So if they're looking away, then they can
Oh.
still stay there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Say the rest.
No, they
No, say.
I hope
I mean,
you guys.
I raced
Go
all
back
over
in.
because I seen you doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah. I hope you
let's
guys.
do it.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, man. I
Yes,
appreciate
and
you.
I am queen of the
Really appreciate you guys.
Oh yeah.
Because this
Tuning in.
That's a good goal.
This is the king.
So,
Thank you
Shades
guys.
show?
Bye.
see you next week.
I think Shades was in here. I don't know.
I swear he said something earlier.
He did say something earlier.
Yeah, about Windows updating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool. But yeah, but thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. See you guys next week.
Why?
We're
Have a good
live.
night.
7:30.
Still an 8 late.
Was not late. Smart ass.